wanted to make sure I could
Yo, welcome guys. It's On One TV. How's everybody doing today?
Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. We were having some technical difficulties. You know, it's always right in the beginning for some reason. We're getting better at it. It's becoming shorter. I mean, I think last time we went live, I don't even know when. Honestly, what, probably like 7:30, almost 8.
Yeah,
7 now. We're doing a little better.
A lot better every day. That's for
All the
sure.
volume's good on you guys' stuff. We're just gonna do. You know what? I mean, if you guys are in chat, what you guys could do for us is you guys can honestly let us know if you guys hear us good, because last time we were having some issues with people hearing us and stuff. Hopefully, you guys can all hear us. If you guys can't, if you guys hear us low or something like that, let us know in the comments. Let us know. Hey, listen, put up your mic, something like that, just so we know what's up. Besides that, I mean, I think we're good. You're gonna stay on the tube. You're gonna stay on Twitch.
Yep.
You heard?
Yeah.
And I'll stay over here. What's up, peeps? How you guys doing? Everybody good? Hope you guys are all good. Happy Tuesday to you guys. We're getting closer to the weekend, kind of. Maybe tomorrow's hump day. Get some humping going on.
Word.
Besides that, Neuralink. Who's gonna get a chip in their head?
Not me.
I don't know. I'm
Can't
not
afford
doing
it. Only got Gamecast.
But what if, with Neuralink,
Here we go.
you could play any game you want, anywhere you want? It's like the Ready Player One.
That is fire.
If it's like Ready Player One, that's fire. But if it's like some mind control kind of thing, because then you would think like he was talking about you be able to access internet, use telepathy, use your phones.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't they be able to hack that, and then they'll be able to access your mind?
Look, nothing that comes to your brain is gonna stay exactly how they put it. You know what I mean? You're gonna sit there and try to figure out. That's the whole point. I mean, literally, they're controlling your whole mind. I mean, they're doing it already. Just, you know, with TV, social media, you know, and there's benefits to all that. There really is. It'd be awesome for a person to get that chip and lost their arm and get a cybernetic arm and able to control that shit real well. I mean, it'd be fucking amazing for them.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of pluses. I will sit here and say there's many pluses.
Name some.
A guy who's blind gets that shit and he can see again. That's a beautiful thing.
See, so how does that really
But
How does that really
you know
work?
they're not going to use it to help us, bro. You know it.
Yeah, but how does it work that they're like, okay, so how can it make you start seeing again?
Bro, I don't know, but that's what they claim, right?
Do you know?
Didn't they claim?
What's your in on the whole entire
They claimed that,
Neuralink?
right?
They did. I think they also claimed like, oh, if you can't walk
And
or
I'm
something
not
like
gonna
that.
Yeah, like it'll help you access the robotic limbs that you're missing.
Yeah,
And help you.
like you're like once it was a phantom limb,
Yeah.
it'll actually like still send messages to a
Absolutely.
robotic leg. So because you do technically, like I told you, I had surgery in my veins. Sometimes I feel the pain, and those were, to me, those are phantom veins. They're no longer there, but I feel the pain.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess that's the example. I mean, like I said, I'm not a genius or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but I sit here saying that I guess that would be the same concept,
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
you know. But look, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of positives, a lot of amazing positives, but you know they're not gonna use it for that. As a matter of fact, they will take that guy out before it ever gets to that.
But I don't really know about that, because it's like, yeah, he speaks on having the idea of what being human enhancement. You know, I'm assuming with this Neuralink chip, we're going to be able to access stronger capabilities. We're probably going to be run faster, run high, jump higher, do things that we can't normally do because of the robotic abilities that we're going to be able to get.
Yeah.
But you would think that along the downside of that is, isn't that a pathway to us becoming more AI than actual human?
Are you saying? I'm sorry, real quick. Are you saying you can't hear him or you can hear him?
Can you hear me?
I think you have to get your mic a little closer to yourself, honestly.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, I mean,
guys
hopefully
hear
I can hear you, but I mean, I guess they gotta check see if they can hear you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You were saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, oh, like, what if it's a pathway to us being more AI based?
Well, I mean, how many? It's definitely a big possibility. And also, have you watched all those movies? I know there's a specific movie. I can't remember the name for the life of me. But they always claim that we were supposed to have implants that would make us better. I mean, wouldn't that be like Blade Runner or Cyberpunk, right? Something like that.
I think Blade Runner they had implants and all that kind of stuff
and,
to
and
like.
it's supposed to make us better, quote unquote. But like, we're also fucking we're messing with ourselves. We're no longer like pure.
I mean, they explained it in Cyberpunk. I mean, the anime and stuff that they were kind of showing like, oh, that you can get mods, like modifications to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, at that point it's like, damn.
Yeah, but you're no longer like.
But I mean, you know, some people would also say like we've been already getting modifications. I mean, you know what I mean? Look, people get fucking lip fillers. They get their ass done. They get BBLs. BBL
any part of the body, like
BBL
Drake apparently got his abs done. Apparently, so.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, supposedly. But I mean, there's just so many modifications we already got. But I mean, they're not really. They're more like in the on the beauty standpoint of modifications.
Yeah.
There's no real like actual like modifications to help you see better. Well,
I mean, contacts, glasses.
Well,
yeah, technically,
laser.
those are modifications. Yeah.
Laser.
Yeah.
LASIK eye surgery. Yeah. But then you got like, for example, like the wounded soldiers. They get like the legs, especially like you see the guy that was running.
Yeah.
And he had like the hook feet basically, and he was speaking.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. Are those really modifications, or are those kind of like?
It's like a help.
Yeah, that's like, you know, you kind of lost your leg, so you kind of need something at that point.
I mean, honestly, if I look at this, soldiers, they fought for us, right?
Yeah.
And they deserve everything, but they don't get the help.
Yeah.
You never see them. Where's their cybernetic leg or arm? Where's that? Those are the people you should be giving this to.
Look, they're like, "What's up with Junior? Talk louder."
I am talking louder.
Talk with your chest, little man.
Speak up, little bro.
Speak up.
Speak up, little bro. We can't hear you.
That's Daisy
we
Burr.
Can't hear you.
Daisy Burr.
You can hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. How about
speak
now?
with your chest.
I don't know.
Speak with your chest,
I can
little
still-
ass.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say the rest.
But anyway,
fill it in.
Say it like you mean it. We're hearing a say it like you mean it.
I'll eat this mic.
Yep, there you go.
Anyway.
Put it up. Put the mic up. Put it to your face. Put it in your mouth.
Sit like a man.
Sit like a man. Sit like a man. Be a man.
Be a man. All right. So what the hell was I saying?
Yeah, I mean, we need some. All right, so you guys wouldn't like get if you guys could run faster or powers. That's a mod.
Damn,
you guys wouldn't get some fucking powers.
I mean, we've been through this. Me and you, we literally had that whole Iron Man conversation.
Kind of be like the limitless thing with the pill.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, that's definitely like a modification. But I'm talking about like powers. Because I mean, if you can get powers, that's a mod for sure. So would you do it?
We need to get some. What is it?
What price comes with it?
What did they say? You get Neuralink, right? You get Neuralink.
Okay.
And with Neuralink, you get like whatever. You get one power of your choice.
Okay.
What are you doing? You getting it?
Shit, that's crazy.
Are you getting it?
What power are you gonna choose? What power would you choose? Let me see. If you could choose a power to get, you had the ability to choose.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm thinking teleportation.
Why teleportation?
You could do anything with teleportation.
Well, you could travel, but you could travel. You can go anywhere.
You could do anything with teleportation. Anything. Anything.
Damn, that's tough. That's really fucking tough.
Yeah, I mean, teleportation would be the.
Teleportation is dope.
All right, let us know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat if you guys could have a power, any power. Okay, what would it be? Drop it down in the chat. We want to hear what you guys are gonna say while they decide.
I feel like Junior would go with invisibility.
No, you see, perverts go.
Why
Perverts.
Why would you think that I'm
nah,
such a pervert?
I would probably do like flying. To be honest, I would probably
flying,
or maybe like strength
or super
or
speed.
Super speed.
I mean, if you go by like flash status, that'd be dope. Super speed, you could do a lot of shit. But I mean, it depends.
Maybe a lightning would be cool too.
I don't want to throw
What
shit.
what power is lightning?
Like,
You got electricity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just EMPs.
All right, Zeus.
yeah,
EMPs. Listen, I'm not trying to say that you guys have bad power choices, but I mean,
teleportation is up there.
I'm whooping your asses in a fight. Teleportation,
How?
I'm coming all over.
He said
Like that.
instant transmission.
Not like that.
What?
Not like that.
Yo,
but
he
it was
meant
more.
that. He meant that all Diddy.
It was.
all
it was-
Diddy. All
It was
Diddy.
more like no. Listen. It's
Well,
more like.
that's what I pictured. Teleportation.
I mean, I could do that too, technically with teleportation, but that's not what I meant. I meant like if it was a fight, right? I could fuck y'all up easy. How you gonna catch me? Unless you're on some like Professor X shit, and then you know like my next move type shit. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Professor X is some good power, right? Like that's not really telekinesis.
Telepathy.
Telepathy?
Or telekinesis.
I don't know.
Telekinesis, this thing is moving.
You can
stuff.
move shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's
You can
telepathy.
with your mind.
Which is what Neuralink. That's what they're calling
Sound
it
like,
too. Like the first big thing
Duke Nukem.
for Neuralink is
know
called
what that is.
telepathy.
I've
Video-
seen him,
a
the video game with the
yeah.
blonde dude.
Yeah,
I've seen it,
it's
but
not
I
like
just
him.
never played it. All right, so lightning, like that's what you're picking.
Nah, I'm either going with flight or probably super speed.
Probably go super.
Fucking another speedster.
Yo,
What are you going with?
Don't get mad at speed.
He's just
What are you
mad
going with?
because he could teleport and get punched in super speed.
I'll probably if I.
Dude, are you
If-
telling me I'm
if
not
I don't-
faster than you if I'm teleporting?
Not because I'm already
But,
be in the
but
spot.
if
that
you're
teleporting.
fast, you can like phase through shit. That's pretty cool too. Pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
Face.
but if
I phase through that bank.
yeah,
boy.
but that's what I'm saying. With teleportation, I can do that.
This is true.
Easy.
Fuck.
Easy.
I guess teleportation. God damn it.
No, I'm not trying to sell you on mine. Get
He's
your
a-
own fucking,
he's a
get your own
criminal.
power, dude.
He's a criminal.
Yeah, like copying my power. Get your own power.
You tell me. Look, we've been through this. Every time you want to do something right, you get some freaking sweet powers.
Look at you.
You get
Look
shit.
at you. He
You
reminds me of Rube.
My bad. Who's Rube? Oh, that guy.
Mr. Casino.
Yeah. All right, dude.
All right.
You good?
All right. All right. Don't beat me up. Anyway, damn. I don't know. I guess speed. No wait, teleportation.
He already picked speed.
you
I
know-
picked
you know-
teleportation.
Nobody
You-
says you can't pick the same thing.
You know
No.
what? You know what would be good too.
Nope.
You know what's a good
All right.
one
Well, I guess
I'd pick better knees.
I probably would. Anyway, super strength then. Fuck it.
Super strength,
Yeah.
too. What's good too would probably be like invincibility too.
invincibility. That's a
Yeah,
good
that
no,
one.
would
but if
be
you
really
pick
good
that,
too.
then everybody thinks you're rapey. That's
No, not invisibility.
Invincibility.
Invincibility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's big difference there.
Oh, yeah, guilty. You guys are sick bastards.
We're sick.
We're
Wasn't
sick.
that whose first thing was like invisibility? Was it who's yours or
I
his?
said Junior
He
would
said-
probably go with invisibility.
He said,
And then
Yeah.
what happened? He was stuck in his head. He wanted that.
Yeah, now you want it.
Ah.
Dirty man. Dirty Dan.
Dirty damn.
Dirty Dan.
Let us know, Nay. What are you choosing? What are you choosing, Minky? Are you choosing? What's your power? Daisy, what's your power? What are you guys choosing? I feel like you guys are gonna say some corny stuff.
Well, mommy will be like, "I'll have dinner." Have a snap on the thing.
It's hilarious.
Right? Can you imagine that?
Yeah,
I'll
for
have dinner
sure.
like this, and then voila. I mean,
No, but do you think like with Neuralink can lead to some like iRobot kind of shit? Like eventually, like
iRobot? Not iRobot. Not iRobot, but I mean, we're probably looking at some Skynet
it's
shit. You know what?
definitely
We're
down
probably
that
gonna be
path,
looking.
though.
You know what's the best way? All right, here's the best comparison right now to Neuralink. Altered Carbon. Have you guys seen it?
I've heard about it. I haven't watched it.
The
Here's-
first season,
here's-
right?
Yeah, then they have the second season. I didn't finish the second season,
You're
but
like-
Altered Carbon,
He lived on like Anthony Mackie.
where you pretty much can like take and like you can transfer your consciousness to different bodies, because like your consciousness is in the clouds,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah,
So you never die.
I mean,
That's where it's probably gonna lead to. It's probably gonna somehow, because they say that with Neuralink, it's gonna be that that you could literally remember things as if like you're watching a video. So your memory is gonna be so crystal clear. It's not gonna be like, you know, when you're trying to think of something or like a memory and like it's very fuzzy. You're kind of just like, oh, I kind of like remember. No, like with Neuralink in your head, you're gonna be able to think and like it's gonna be like you're literally just watching a video in your head of that memory.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it's insane. But you know what's crazy to me? How small it is. I think that little implant is just like so little. So I'm like, how?
It only shows they've been working on this for a very long time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
100%. When something is that small, they've been working on it for a while.
For real?
We've been
So was something small they've been working on it for a while? That's crazy.
I mean, that's usually the case, right? But they've been talking about this since the 70s, bro.
Yeah.
At least from what I remember. I'm not super old, but they've been talking about shit like this since the 70s.
Since the 70s?
Yeah.
They didn't have none of that in the 70s. They were talking about it.
They were talking about it, but it was
They were talking about flying cars, too. And what the fuckers are flying cars?
This is very true.
Our flying car. We don't have no damn flying cars. This is a lie.
This is very true.
If I get a flying car, it's got to be a DeLorean.
Now I'm talking loud.
It's going to be a what?
A DeLorean.
DeLorean?
The same shit. Yeah. Oh, the DeLorean? What about it?
I said that'll be my flying car, 100%. I gotta have the wheels in style.
The DeLorean didn't fly, though.
Yeah, it did. In the second one, it flew.
It flew. For real?
Yes, it did.
I don't remember.
Shame him.
He didn't watch the second
Shame him in the chat right now.
Shame me.
one. He probably likes the third one.
You don't remember where we're going? We don't need roads.
Yes.
No, I don't. I remember that movie so slightly, honestly. It's just like, it's not.
That's the second one, too, which is widely viewed as the best one.
Okay. I mean, didn't he go back and, like, almost do his mom?
That was basically the first one.
Mm-hmm.
She fell in love with him.
Basically.
Calvin Klein.
Is he his own uncle?
I think he is, right?
Oh my god, so he did it?
No, he didn't do it.
No,
But technically, he'd be his own daddy.
He been yep.
Your own daddy. Self-made. That's a
Anyway,
self-made
but they
man
want-
right there.
They talk about remaking that, and
They talk
the
about it, but
original guys don't want to.
well,
No.
it's kind of hard to use Michael J. Fox now.
No, I know that.
That's number one.
Bro, if they could remake it, so that means they
Christopher
can
Lloyd
use
is.
whoever they
I'm
want.
saying like if they continued it, right? Christopher Lloyd is still
That'd be
old.
like Tom Holland.
But then the creator doesn't want. He's like,
Why?
he won't release the rights to that movie
Yeah, he don't
while
want
he's
to.
alive.
For real?
They're
Yeah.
gonna make it, but he's got to go.
He's gonna die, and the
Damn,
family's gonna do
that's
it.
crazy, the way you
Basically-
said that shit.
Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. No, I don't. Trust me, I want him to go. I love that movie.
That's usually how it works.
Why do they remake everything? Why are we like in a society where it's like they can't think of better things to make? They just remake everything. It's so corny.
I mean, it's probably because they want generations to relive the same kind of nostalgia that we had.
Well, just
Trying to
watch the old
capture
movie.
I
nostalgia.
think you give him too much credit. I think they just ran out of ideas.
Yeah. People
That, but you got, and then that's why the sequels always bomb. A lot of the
they
time,
use
sequels
AI
only,
to remake it with Michael J. Fox. I mean, yeah, technically, that makes sense. Said that they'd use AI to make it with Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes, they would.
But I mean, they wouldn't need him if it's a remake. You know, technically they could just put whoever they want.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to use those old
That's
characters.
TikTok, right? It's good.
Yeah, it's TikTok. Yeah, Neuralink's crazy though. I mean, would we install it in our head?
I wouldn't because I don't want the government already has too much control.
Imagine getting ads while you fucking sleep.
Yo,
Like you just get ads.
imagine we have to install updates when we sleep, and like it's like you can't even sleep, like you see a screen.
That'd be
You
hilarious.
see a loading screen, or because that's what worries you about Neuralink, right? Isn't it? Wouldn't it be like a whole like they can control you, they can stop you from moving, they can stop you from talking, they can stop your freedom of speech, they can stop your free will, you won't be able to access certain places.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary because like honestly though, like at what point does it become like, oh, this is just mind control at this point?
Yeah.
Like they can literally control your mind with that shit. Because if they're doing everything else, like they're giving you your vision back, they're giving people like they can walk again.
Yeah,
like
kinda
you're
playing
telling
God.
me you can't like just have someone shut up or think a certain way with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like no way, bro.
No, it's a quick path to control.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like easy path to
Really
control.
easy.
They can, and it's also like, what if like somebody tells you something and it's like, oh, they're like, oh, that's not true. You hear
Mhm.
like, oh, like that's propaganda. Don't believe that. They're just like, they can mute out certain things. They can alter what people are telling you.
Didn't it happen on RoboCop? Remember, in that sense, when he was fighting for his own humanity, he was trying to remember his old past life, as he was just following orders. He knew what was right. And all
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Sort of like that.
Taking over his consciousness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And imagine going somewhere that you want to go. You decide you want to go. All right, today I want to have spaghettis, right?
Yeah.
And, spaghettis, right?
Mhm.
And whenever And what happens is, you got to go here. You got to go where we tell you.
Yeah.
You have no choice. And as it is, we think we have that choice. But what made me think about spaghetti right now? Think about it. Just really sit there and think about it. I probably saw an ad in this shit.
That's true. That's true. Or your phone is listening right now, and like literally, you're gonna see an ad for spaghettis now. For sure. Yeah, no, that's crazy. The way the phone works with the ads thing is so
You remember
insane.
the whole thing back then when they I think it was
Can I get that water next to you?
I think it was during Bush's time when they were saying like it was outed that they were tapping our
Oh my God, I can't
Comcast boxes and stuff, and they were seeing what we were doing and all that. How do you know that with Neuralink they ain't recording your daily life?
Bro, your iPhone does it.
Yeah, but it's not
even when you're like not using it, it does it. It takes pictures.
Yeah, but you have more of a control of that. Like you have more control of that. What do you mean? You gotta go like that? Hey, like hey.
No, bitch. When you hold it up, it takes pictures. What you know about that?
What? It takes pictures?
Oh, what are you talking about? Because of the screen lock?
Yeah, it takes pictures. It never stops. You have to go into your settings and do something and shut it off.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, this sounds a little bit of cap.
There ain't no little bit of cap. You're just an iPhone head and you just don't want to admit the bullshit.
Well, I mean, iPhone has a way better security than Android, so maybe you should stop talking shit and switch that.
He said, get off that green bubble game.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why the government's is fighting so hard to have them release their control over like the security they have for their people. But Android, they're just like, here, take it. I don't give a fuck.
You're absolutely right.
You guys are not secure.
Listen, here you go, Trojan, virus, McAfee. Like,
For real,
Apple don't have that. You go on Safari, you just say, oh, virus found.
Yeah. What's a virus? I don't know what that is.
Swipe left.
For real.
Like, yo, but still, like, how do you know, like, with Neuralink, it won't control the things that you like? So, like, what if, like,
I just said that.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like, it's true, though. But then they tell you that this is all you can eat.
Yeah.
And you're only going to eat that for the rest of your life. Not like, I want spaghetti, but no, you can't have spaghetti. No, it's like, they're going to tell you, like, oh, you're going to have this, and that's all you're going to eat because this is good for you, and yet it kills you.
That would suck.
Yeah.
So it's like...
What if you can only eat shrimp? You'd be fucked.
But what if it don't allow me to eat shrimp? Then we talking.
You
know what I'm saying? We talking something.
We talking some business.
Like, boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Talking some business right there. It's crazy.
When I said ceviche, oh shit.
That's crazy. What if somehow like with Neuralink you just like wake up one morning and like it took control over you and you wake up next to Diddy? He's like, how you doing, boy?
He's like, welcome to Bad Boy.
Kiss me in my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
I can't even.
Oh my god.
He's like, you can call me love.
So dirty, bro. No, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. All right, so I guess no for Neuralink. I don't know, man. It really depends.
You gotta really think. It's really probably
because what if phones become obsolete and that's gonna be like the new phone? And what if they make it easier? What if they make it that it's not surgical and it's something that you just like, tap like onto your shit?
Yeah, but you gotta remember too. Like it's talking about accessing your brain. It's talking about going inside your head and accessing your brain. I think it also talked about
like Cyberpunk, where you just like insert, right?
Yeah, no, I think they had to do like a little surgery though.
No, for sure in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then there's an insert, like upgrades.
Oh yeah, no. If it's easier to do, like, what if they just like it's like that,
crazy.
And it's that easy, and like this is the new phone for you guys.
I can see it.
At that point, I think everybody would switch to it. What do you think? Or we're gonna be like the old people that like have flip phones. We're gonna be those people.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but like, you don't think like having technology inside your body would like kill you?
Why? People have pacemakers.
Yeah, but it's like, you don't. What if it goes wrong? Like, people die during pacemaker surgeries, like switching it out.
But I'm saying, what if it's not a surgery? That's what I'm trying to say. Like you take and you just like implant something, and then you're just kind of like on the move and stuff. You just like going about your day, but now you can like talk to your
peeps. How would something like that charge? You have to stick your head on something like while you say like a phone charger. You gotta like.
Well, I mean,
that's a good question.
Well, I mean, isn't there like some tech that already like it kind of charges like off your body like electrodes and stuff?
I guess it can be. We're all.
You gotta
energy,
go to a
right?
little Tesla car.
Like what if did they make it that is solar powered? You know what I
So
mean?
then you're gonna have to be bald the whole time if they put it
Bald?
in your head.
No, it's on like your neck or something.
No.
We're giving them ideas. Fuck you guys. All right, we're not trying to give you guys
trademark
ideas.
this right now.
Yeah, I joined the Amish. That's funny.
Yeah, for real. But like, nah, like.
What are you on?
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Make sure you guys are commenting down below.
Yeah,
Join the
comment down below.
conversation.
Let us know. Join the convo with
We're
us.
watching on all 3.
Yo, thank you guys for watching. We got 8 viewers. We love you guys. Leave a comment down
Absolutely.
below. Would you guys install Neuralink in your head if it became the new phone? Would you guys do it? What if it was the way of life? Everything's changed. You know, we went from having no phone to then having a big ass phone to then having a small phone to then having a smartphone. What's next?
No, but then like you can't even hide. Then you truly won't be able to hide from the government.
No, not at all. You can't go off the
Because
the
then
red.
now they got your GPS every moment,
That's what you are, walking.
and you
GPS.
can't. How you gonna turn it off? Be like, hey Siri, isn't it?
I mean, people, you know, they probably had to like dig it out. Hasn't there been movies where people have stuff like that and they try to like dig it out and stuff?
It too.
The Boys?
The Boys, they had like a little insert thing.
But it
wasn't like it wasn't
That's like
surgery into the brain.
Mm-hmm.
They were literally tracked. So
It
that
sounds
were
very
tracked.
like Suicide Squatters too, with the whole bomb in their head, and they were trying to dig it out or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if they really wanted to, they can kill you with Neuralink. Like, there's got to be a way they could probably like send like a
kill
signal.
switch.
Yeah, send like a signal to your brain and just like,
Yeah,
you're
kill
done.
switch. I mean, it reminds me of Metal Gear with nanomachines.
Yeah.
They had that shit too.
Oh man,
No, but
I can't even work my phone. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Yeah,
But what we're just saying, like, imagine getting viruses in your head. That's crazy.
Can you imagine? Yeah, and you just like start.
You just start like twitching.
Can you imagine?
like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that.
what if the device malfunctions and wouldn't it shock you? Like, you can die from that.
You could probably die.
It's probably right on your brain. You can get tumors from that.
I mean, wasn't it happen to that guy in that anime? I'm sorry for spoilers, people.
Don't spoil it. What are you spoiling before you even say it?
No. I'm not gonna say his name, but in Cyberpunk, the anime.
Oh, I only saw a little bit. I don't like the art style. I hate the art style. I don't like it. Ugh.
I don't mind it. I think
It's
he was just
nasty.
doing too much.
I watched like 3 or
keep up
4
with the-
episodes and it was just so
He was
bad.
taking something to keep up the upgrades,
Yeah.
and it was fucking him up. That's all I'll tell you.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing.
It's cool. It's cool.
What's up, people that are joining?
What's up,
Happy to have you
everyone?
guys for sure. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys just got here, we're talking about Neuralink. Would you get it? Would you not get it? I don't know, man. It really depends. It really, really, really depends. I mean, right now, as a surgery, no, I definitely wouldn't
Especially
get
the
it.
brain.
If it's a surgery, bro, like I wouldn't get it like at all. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think, you know what I mean. But now, if it's something that is just like simple, like I'm talking about, you take it out of box and you could just put it on yourself. Like I would probably do it more if like you could take it off the box, you could put it on, and then you could take it off, if you so choose so. Then I'd be like, okay, I guess maybe. But like to have something surgically put into you that you cannot take out yourself, no, I'm not with that. Sorry, Elon, you could keep that, buddy.
Essentially, you still want to have some kind of control.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have some type of control. Can you imagine you're just like going about like just giving someone full control? Because I mean, if you need surgery, you're giving someone your full control. Like,
For sure.
like that's
For sure.
crazy.
You're there helpless. Trust me. If you ever had any kind of surgery,
Yeah,
it's really, it feels weird.
yeah, yeah. It's scary. I mean, surgery's scary no matter what. And then imagine like they're doing surgery on your brain.
Especially on something like your brain.
Like that's crazy, bro.
You don't remember like they say like transmission from phone calls, like having it up to your ear can cause cancer and cause different things. But now having that
Yeah.
directly attached to your brain,
Yeah, all those waves from
absolutely.
especially 5G and shit.
But like, I just don't understand the tech behind it. Like the tech behind it is just, I saw that it has to do with like it sends like little pulses of like electricity down your brain and everything. Okay, I get that, but like these people are like controlling games. Like they're literally like Bluetooth in their head into like, let's just say like a PlayStation and Xbox. So then like their mind is a controller. What? How? Like this thing has Bluetooth capabilities. It has like Wi-Fi. Probably has 6G.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what if you're able to see holograms from it too? Like,
That's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
There's a lot of shit, and it's just crazy. There's a lot of shit.
like you can pull it up like on some Iron Man shit, and you just like, and then you can just.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, you could do that with like right now, like in computer. Like, if I could probably connect my brain to this computer if I have Neuralink, and I could start controlling it. That's sick. Maybe I'll do it. It's like, no,
who you gonna hack? What's the first thing?
I don't know. I just wouldn't be using a mouse and a keyboard. I'd just be like.
You be telling it to write it.
Yeah.
Or you be thinking it and it'll be doing it.
Oh my god. Imagine like typos. You have typos. Like that's how you. Is that not how you know that you're dumb? If you have hella typos.
You're telling it. You're thinking it and it's just writing it wrong.
Oh my god. It'll be like Bon Apple Tea.
What would be cool though with Neuralink too is like, oh, the communication would be better. You can understand any language.
Yeah, that's true. That's sick.
No, there'll be no more barriers.
That's sick. There would be no barriers.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
100%. There's a lot of pluses.
You just tell it what language you speak in, and just
your freedom.
Yeah,
it's basically the biggest giveaway.
That's the thing that I just don't understand, right? Because it's like you have on one side, right? Elon Musk is very about freedom.
Yeah,
freedom of speech, freedom of this. But like then you're installing something in someone's head that's Neuralink, and you're telling me the government's not gonna fucking be able to hack that?
For sure.
Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
For sure. That's what I said immediately.
How, Sway?
Like, sounds so good to be true.
Like, you're not telling me the government's not going to get their little grubby fingers in it. They get their grubby fingers on everything.
You got to always remember, like, the greatest of mistakes.
What's up, Stay Scheming? How you doing, brother?
Always start with the best intentions.
Yeah.
For sure.
So think of like weaponry, like what kind of stuff were they originally made for, and they turned into weapons and militarized, and they use
it's true.
People.
It's true though. A lot of stuff has been militarized and then turned into like horrible.
We've already
like,
listed at least 10 things that Neuralink can do to harm people, and what it was already grounded to be for was human enhancement.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be for people
handicap.
that are like paraplegics, they can't walk, wounded people, people like you were talking, Michael J. Fox, he'd be one of the people that benefits from it with his
it's essentially it's the ability to get your life back again.
Pretty much. I mean, I guess if you're in that state, you know what I mean, then it's kind of like, what do you have more to gain than to lose if you're getting back, you know, like your vision, if you're getting back like your movement. I don't know, it's something really to think about. It's very like on the fence topic. It's crazy, but I mean, just to get it just to like be on social media is, I don't know, it's kind of stupid, I think.
It'd be kind of cool like if this like say like this does become like a national thing. It'd be kind of cool if like down the road like if it does updates to you and like you're a software and like it causes you to like slow down aging, you live longer and things like that. Like,
well, I mean, that's other things they're already working on. That's not even, I don't even think that's part of that, but they are working on things to try to like slow down aging and all that. What was it? I think that they tested something on some like mice or rats or something like that that was like slowing down aging, so people are going to be able to live longer, which is pretty insane. Because then, you know, if you go kind of back to if you go back to biblical times and stuff like that, people were living
over
900 right? like 900 800 like years. I mean, it's either that or, you know, time is really just what man makes it in reality. So maybe, who knows, maybe they weren't living that many. Again, I don't know. I wasn't there, but
it can be very misconstrued.
Yeah, it could be that they were calling it 900 years, but maybe a year to them was a few months or something like that. So who knows how time really worked for them.
You gotta also think too, like back then, like people were dying from easy illnesses a lot faster.
They were dying.
There's a lot of people getting recycled if you really think about it.
It's true though. So that's another thing that kind of doesn't make sense, because you have in one hand that they're like, oh, okay, people would be more susceptible to dying because there wasn't no medicine and anything like that. But then again, in the Bible, it also says people were living like 600 years, 800 years. Like, that was normal back then.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, which is it then? Is it like people were living this long? Or the time frame is just different? And maybe, who knows if like 800 years just means like 80 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for them, right?
Yeah, who knows exactly what that means.
They probably had no sense of time.
That's what I'm saying. They probably did have
But then it's also like, you got to think about like nowadays, everything is government controlled to the sense of the processed foods and what we eat.
I mean,
what they put in us.
They say the beginning of the calendar is really March.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, so even our calendar's wrong. Our map is wrong.
Yeah, I mean, they say that the only people that really had it right was the Mayans, though, right? Weren't they like the closest to have it?
I think
correct?
there's also apparently on the Mayan calendar, I believe, or one of the calendars is supposed to be 13 months.
Yeah, that's
I've heard of that.
It's not really 12.
Yeah, I've heard of that. It's
really
crazy.
not 12. Yeah, but yeah, back to
that's the crazy thing, right? What is anything except someone's construct of what it is, and then people following it.
I mean,
you know, and then
it's basically
getting real deep to shit and like some real high thoughts is like communication, right? How is it that we understand communication and there's different communications when communication is just sounds that are coming out that we're understanding? What is a word besides a sound that you're understanding that other people can't understand? It's like cavemen used to understand themselves, and all the sounds that technically supposedly they were making was like ooh, you know what I mean? Like, but it meant something to them. Yeah,
and they figured it out. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, don't like animals also communicate?
Mm-hmm.
And they communicate by howls and barks and like stuff like that. And meow. I mean, meows technically, when you go into meows, cats only meow when they're domesticated. Cats don't really meow on the outside. If they're like not domesticated and they're like just like cats that are out there, they don't really meow, because supposedly cats they only do that because to mimic like a sound of a kid or something like that, of a child, because they know that humans listen to that and they feed into that. That's why they meow.
It's
crazy.
You
gotta think also like bats also have like sonar.
Tabby cats, they tend to have like I think 90 sounds.
That's crazy.
And Cubby used to do at least like 20 of them.
Yeah.
When he was around.
Yeah. And
he would go back to his kitty form. It was so cute.
Yeah.
Just to get what he wants.
That's Unity.
Yeah.
Unity is like really she does like all kinds of meows.
Oh shit.
Stay scheming. What's wild, man? Leave it in the chat. Let us know what you think is wild, brother. Yeah, but it's really when you really kind of think about it, we put, it's just crazy. It's just crazy because we really put words into being. It's so crazy how the mind and the world really works, because like you have a different language, let's just say Spanish, that you won't have someone like that speaks English understand. But again, it's just sounds that we're just not understanding. And that comes from what? You know, again, to take it to the Bible, it comes from the Babylon, right? Babel. So they were trying to reach heaven, right? They were trying to reach heaven. They were trying to make the biggest like tower or whatever to get to the heavens. And it was everybody working together. There used to just be one language. What language it is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you can't quote me on that, but they know they're working together.
They were working together. I mean, it says in the Bible, and then pretty much everything, you know, God saw that, and he just like dispersed everybody and just changed the languages and all.
Yep, and nobody could understand each other.
And then nobody could understand each other. But it's sick. It's sick, really, how it's just like, and then again, that goes into like the whole entire time thing. What is time besides someone telling us this is time? You know what I mean? Before, what did they use besides numbers? They used the sun. They had sundials. And what did they probably use before that? It was probably like the stars. And that's how you can tell time.
We don't even have stars nowadays.
Yeah, no, there's no stars because there's too much light pollution. If you we don't have stars here because again there's too much light pollution. If you go somewhere literally like when Juan was up in Hapakon, we would go out there and that's all you see is stars because there's less light pollution. There's more distribution of houses from each other, less cars. It was just you could really see like the sky.
I miss those days. Like it used to be like you could say like 10 years ago, like 10, 12 years ago around here in Jersey, you could look up and you could see the Big Dipper. You could see Orion's belt. You can you can point things out, but now it's just like you got like one little light, then you see it move and you're like, oh, that's a helicopter.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like you losing all these things, and now the newer generations are missing out.
It's true. It was a sense of wonder, right?
Yeah.
Like you really got. I'm like, yo, what's really up there? What's really good? You know what I mean? You used to just sit there and look and just do your best thinking up there.
Yeah.
Just looking up.
Yeah. stargazing is like one of like the oldest things in the world. Honestly,
Yeah.
it goes far, like really far into. You remember that video that you had sent about the guy saying that what was it, the three pyramids or something like that it was and how it goes into one of the, like, I think it's one of the constellations that they're
I think
perfectly
they found a new constellation.
but those constellations are formed exactly how those pyramids are. It's so strange that like people really used to look up to the stars to like know things, and now you don't see stars like that.
No.
People used to look at the stars and you can tell like planet alignments too, like based off of that as well.
There's a lot of things in the stars that people would look up to, like, to know, like, directions. Because back then there wasn't, like, we're talking about years ago, there wasn't no Google Maps, there wasn't none of that. It was like, and we're talking about like way before even maps. What were people really looking at? They were just looking. Yeah, they were just looking at the stars and saying, okay, well, this is Orion's belt, so we have to go south. You know what I mean? And we're going to reach our destination. It's insane. It's insane. And that's kind of like, the more technologically advanced we become as a society, the stupider we get as a society.
For sure,
that's
100%.
that's why I was saying, like, it goes back to like the evolution of man as well. Like nowadays we have to take vitamins. For like vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, but our body was naturally producing that anyway, and we lost the ability to do that.
Bro, honestly, if you really think about it, with tech alone, we barely can talk to each other. What conversations do we actually have on the table?
Yeah, no,
like eating dinner. Bro, you got guys still having a hard time talking to girls. Yeah, because of this shit.
Yeah,
or your wife or whatever, or your coworker. You just don't talk to anybody. Yeah, because you're focused on your own little box.
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, it's crazy to go back to it, because like, you don't want to be like one of those people that are just like, oh, this guy's a nut. But like, it's all really a ploy to just keep us dumbed down and like not really focusing on like the bigger things out there. I mean, let's, like, for a second, let's just go into like the whole entire beef that's going on with Kendrick and Drake. You have all this beef going out. You have millions and millions and millions of people just looking at this thing and like in awe, and they're just like so focused on it. But there's so many like things that are happening on the back end that you really don't hear about, and like that's the thing. They put so many things out there in your face, but there's so much more important shit out there. Like, what's the story that you said about like about the chick?
So there was a TikToker. Her name was like Kylie Marissa Roth, and she was big. She was getting big on TikTok. She had a lot of followers going on. She had at least 15 million followers, I believe, subscribed to her, and she was constantly outing celebrities, right? Different celebrities. She outed The Rock. For example, I'll give it like an example. She like let's just say Robert Downey Jr. I don't know if it's on there, but let's say, for example, she outed P. Diddy. She was outing Jay-Z. P. Diddy had allegations of using Uber for his parties, right? During the parties, he would get girls very fucked up, basically, and he would offer them rides like Ubers. But a lot of those girls from those Ubers weren't making it home. Yeah. And then it was also like he was giving them personal rides home himself. Really? Yeah. So he had easy access to very, very, like, intoxicated women. And what do you think happened? Like, they go missing and all that. There's apparently, she also talked about how in his Miami house, apparently there's 3 people missing and locked up in his basement, and people don't even talk about it. That's crazy. But the biggest thing is, like, the Kendrick beef started around, you could say, when Push-Ups really came out, was around the 20th. She apparently went missing and died on the 15th of April, right? And nobody talked about it. It was completely cut under the rug because she was going after Jay-Z. It's also talking about how, like, that whole, what happened to P. Diddy getting raided? What happened after that? They were investigating Jay-Z about the allegations with sex trafficking, all that. What happened now? Completely pushed under the rug because of Drake and Kendrick. Yeah, you have over this magical beef that started out of nowhere.
Around that same time.
Yeah, around the same time,
You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything about the Diddy. It's completely gone.
Am I wrong to think what happened to the Epstein? The second. What happened to that second list? What happened?
It was literally though cut under the rug.
What happened?
No, literally, I just forgot about it until you just said it right now.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a part 2. It never
We
happened.
were supposed to have a part 2.
And it never came out.
Never came
but
out.
then it's like, oh, like
Wow.
P. Diddy is known for getting rid of loose ends
Mm-hmm.
that are coming after him. So they're saying like, oh, like she was just another hit to all of this, and they covered it up.
That's crazy.
The elections are happening.
The elections are also happening. And
Yep.
they
And you don't
used
even
to
hear anything about that either.
they
It's right
used-
around the
they
corner,
used us
right?
Blinded by a Kendrick beat, even though like we all know. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. We all know who's winning. Personally, I think it's 3-1 Drake. We're gonna talk
Yeah,
about it.
Drake is really
Drake
coming
is
crazy.
washing him.
Drake is coming crazy.
Because I listen to Kendrick's music and it's as good as it was.
Yeah, it's
I'm
no
not-
bias. It's no bias.
So like,
Because we
but-
post, we like, if you're watching on TikTok or if you're watching somewhere else and you're interested, we literally post about it on TikTok all the time. And we're not just posting about one. We're not just posting about like Drake. We're literally posting about both. But then going to that beef, it's kind of like, bro, Drake is a fucking genius. He's a genius, okay? Say what you might, dislike him if you might. And I mean, I left a comment, and honestly, this comment is kind of just like how it really is.
Sums it up.
There's literally more Drake haters than there is Kendrick fans. People just really hate Drake,
Yeah,
and it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There,
Absolutely right.
there could be
I
people.
don't like Drake, but
There could be people.
right.
And how many Kendrick songs have you heard?
a few, but I don't.
But not enough, right?
Not enough.
But you know you hate Drake, right?
J. Cole
Yeah, I do.
even said.
Put the camera on this man. Put the camera on this
I
man
do.
right now.
I do.
He's
Fuck
a Drake hater.
Fuck Drake.
He's a
Fuck
Drake hater. This
Fuck
man
yeah.
right here. This man right here is a Drake hater.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I even said it on TikTok.
It's
So I'm
not.
like the
It's
same
not.
people.
It's not my gen either. So I can't say. But fuck Drake. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I was like the same people that hate Drake are the same people that hate LeBron because they know how good they are. They don't acknowledge the greatness and they just want to.
Because they're just people that just
same
like
people.
want to belittle people. You know what I mean? Like, especially if they're at such a level. You know what I mean? How old is Drake? 37?
He's
I
up
have no
there.
idea.
He's like
probably in his
37, something like that. He's close to his 40s, bro. But that, look, bro, say what you will. Say what you will, really. But Drake is like, he's going to go down bigger than MJ. Okay? I'm talking
Michael
about big.
Jackson?
Yes.
What? I don't know how to.
No, 100%.
Really?
I think he's already got
100%.
I think he has no more number ones than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I
Really?
think.
I see that.
100%.
Wow. that's
He is like one of those generational talents. There's just like, you had MJ and now you have Drake. Name me one person right now that's better than Drake, that makes more hits than Drake, that's like, look, and I'm not trying to glaze the man. I'm really not. I'm really not trying to glaze
I don't
this
know.
man.
I feel
But
like
like-
slopping him, but okay.
But like, bro, Kendrick he's a beast. You know what I mean? And he has fucking bars, right?
Look,
I'm not trying to say he doesn't
I
have
still feel
bars.
like Kendrick could have been like way better than he actually
But
is.
we're talking about, look, here's what we're talking about, right? We're talking about, this is why I say Drake is better. Now, this is just my reason to why he's better.
I'm hearing you.
Drake is better because he is way more rounded than most artists today. Okay? This is why he's better.
I won't disagree with you on
Okay.
that. 100%.
Like, you know, and me and Meeks were talking one time, and it was around the time where it was beef between Ye and Drake. You know what I mean? When you go into those two, artistically, Ye is better because he builds brands like you know, Yeezy. He has good clothes brands that have blown up. He's done a lot of producing for people, and the producing is really good.
He's
He's
creative.
written. He's creative.
as fuck.
He's a real good creative fucking mind. Okay, but then he's crazy. He's a fucking nut.
He's a nut job,
He's
yeah.
really like.
He's
He's
nuts.
really like, and that's the sad part. That man really messed up so much of his legacy. But okay, and going back to the Ye thing. Ye's good and all, but like, he's not the best. He's very mid. His rapping is very mid. Like, he's not at all he's not lyrical. He's not any of that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Well, they say his best album was College Dropout.
And that's a long ass time ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't banged in like no
for
time
sure.
recently.
Just look at the beef. He entered it and nobody cared.
Yeah, but like
immediately didn't nobody cared. Nobody responded.
He did enter it?
He did enter.
yeah, he entered it, and I was just like, "Ew, bro, stay out of it. Like you're so
He
corny."
kind of made it corny.
Hold on. Stay Scheming said, "I think Drake up for sure. They don't want to give him credit. Top 5 in today's rap for sure, bro.
Bro, just
For
think about it.
100%.
Like, from the beginning, right? Drake has manipulated the entire beef.
Yeah,
Because
it's crazy.
he talks about, right? Like Kendrick wanted him to drop. That's why the Like That thing happened. Whatever. In push-ups, he wants him. He's coming at him.
Sending yourself.
And then in Taylor Made, right?
Mm-hmm.
He literally in the beginning of the song he wrote all 3 bars for Tupac, Snoop, and himself. He disses himself. He tells Tupac is telling Kendrick how to diss Drake.
Which is crazy because I thought this song
In
was
the
ass.
song.
I thought the song
In
was
the
ass.
song,
But when he told me this and like
when
he
you
put
play
it on,
it back,
it's so crazy.
He's literally
It's so
like
genius.
he's like, oh, call him a bitch from me. Tell him talk about how he likes little girls. You got it from it's a gift from me. I heard it on Joe Budden's podcast. It gotta be true. And you know Joe Budden. Listen, Joe Budden is an idiot.
Joe Budden, oh my god, please go to our TikTok and look at the last video I posted. Do not talk to me about Joe Budden. He's butt. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Joe Budden. He's ass. He's ass. My God.
Flood him. Flood him.
Oh God, he's so
Flood him.
he's so cheeks, bro.
Yeah, but it's
People who really sit here and like try to say like that Joe Budden knows anything about rap, motherfucker, he ain't rapping no more. He's ass.
That boy still hates Eminem because he got fired.
He hates M. Like, stop, bro.
him.
Anyways,
He looking
besides
like, he
Joe
looking
Budden,
like Anthony Mackie.
he a
right
hater, bro.
now.
I want to play the clip. I put. Jesus Christ, I wish I could play the clip.
No, but it's like for real though. He's telling him how to diss him, so he's already planting the seeds of false information, right? Because he's trying to he's already like, oh, what kind of angle do I have? Because he's trying to show that he doesn't have any secrets.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. What was the biggest secret he had? Pusha T already brought it out. So like, what's the next secret that you can possibly talk about?
Yeah.
And then if you really go into it, then you got the next one. Round 3 would be family. You got Family Matters.
Family Matters was fucking
and Meet the
amazing,
Grants.
though.
Family Matters is the biggest and best fucking song in this entire beef. I don't care.
And here's the thing, right?
You can't say nothing.
Here's
about
the
it.
crazy thing, right? When Family Matters came out, right? I was going crazy, bro. I was like, damn, right? I was talking to Meeks about it, right? Like, we were on the phone. I was like, yo, Drake came out with some crazy shit. And this is after Euphoria, right? So
it was Euphoria and 616 in LA.
Yeah, but 616 in LA, it was okay. But, like, Euphoria really hit. And, like, yo, Euphoria was dope. I was like, yo, Euphoria is pretty fucking fire. Like, that shit's really like that. Family Matter drops, or 616 LA dropped. All right, it was good, you know. But then Drake came with Family Matters. I was going crazy, right? And then you got K Dot, and he's like, let me drop right now. He dropped maybe an hour later, 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro. Like, he dropped quick, and then you hear the song, and you're like, damn, no way. Like this. He's a pedo. He got a father. Like, he got a daughter out there. What?
And it's kind of, you got to think, like, you get the angle because Drake is out there. Drake is fucking everybody's bitch. And that's why Metro Boomin and Future don't like him right now. He's fucking on the bitch. He even talked about it in Family Matters. Yep. Oh, he's mad because I slimed on his girl. Literally. But then it's like, then it comes out like, oh, it's leaking that the whole thing was a ploy. And then but then people are discrediting the fact that it's real, but he's talking about the Ozempic in Family Matters before Meet the Grams even dropped.
Yeah, Meet the Grams.
And Ozempic is in the picture and they're saying that was like for Rick Ross or whatever, and he's talking about like, oh, the Ozempic drug has the side effect to Ozempic is jealousy, and you guys really need to take that into consideration. He's telling Kendrick. And then the shirt was the shawty, right? The shawty, like it was supposed to like represent fucking Kendrick. Yeah, and then you got the Maybach gloves for Rick Ross. But it's like, you got to really think about it. People are really discrediting Drake, but he's battling so many people and barring 100%. Them at the same time. Look, it's not like he's not dropping.
I'm not taking away that at all. He's literally battling how many people again?
He's battling Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd, Rick Ross.
The Weeknd was involved in this shit too?
A little bit, but not a lot. Yeah. And A$AP Rocky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Look, I'm not going to say that he doesn't have some bangers or whatever. But I hate him. I don't know.
Yeah, but then it's like then he talks about it in the Hard Part 6.
But he is well rounded. I'm not gonna take away that.
The Hard Part 6, people say it's boring, but he literally barred him up crazy.
Yeah.
The cadence, everything, it's just barring. There's no glaze.
Yeah.
Remember, no glaze here, because Kendrick was barring up too, not like us, but it's like he literally told him in Family Matters 2. He's like, oh, Top wants you to make music for if Top tells you to make music for the whites and make music for a change, you're gonna jump on a pop beat and make a song, and then because Family Meet the Grams didn't hit, what did he drop? He dropped Not Like Us, which is a pop song, and it took over. Of course, the West Coast is gonna enjoy it. That's where he's from. Like, come on, it's obvious.
Yeah.
And you're outing somebody about being a pedo. Of course, people are gonna grasp to it. They're gonna boo Drake. And even if he came back with those out, even if he says no, I didn't, you're not gonna believe him.
Yeah.
And he still addressed it.
Yeah.
He addressed every allegation that Kendrick Lamar threw at him.
He said, stop the cap. Hex says, Hex says, stop the cap. What cap?
There is no cap. Every female that's come out has told him that said it's a lie.
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown, every
that,
single one of them. And they're saying Drake is planting it. Drake is buying them off. You just really hate this man. Like, no matter, he can't.
Yeah, no,
it's a lose-lose situation. People, it's to the point where even if he didn't do the beef, he still lost.
Look, all I'm going to say, right,
Yeah,
and this is on the whole entire thing. Look, and then again, it's kind of like a losing battle because we've seen so much of this bullshit too. It's like Drake. Not even just Drake. All these motherfuckers, even K Dot, even like all. Even ugly ass fucking Jay-Z, they can get any bitch they want, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So this is why it's kind of like hard to say. Like, I want to say, like, why would Drake be aiming for like kids when technically, you know, like
when he's out here stealing everybody else's woman.
you can get any bitch you want, my guy. You know what I mean? It's like what's the point? What's the point? But again, you know, these motherfuckers are nasty.
They're weird.
These motherfuckers are nasty. They be moving weird.
He's like, oh, I'm too rich I'm too famous to be a pedo.
No, but that's bullshit though. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. But you gotta think
shit.
He's big enough to be caught already.
Yeah.
That's what I think he was trying to.
No, yo, heck, no lie. He's like, this is true, but look at the Epstein Island list. That's a fact. This is what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta think.
It's messed up.
What's the sound I made?
But you gotta think. The difference with the Epstein leak, so many big people were involved. Politicians, maybe the presidents were.
But you have a lot of like famous people.
Rappers there.
Not even a lot of rappers. You have hella famous people. You have people like that. Courtney Cox. Who would think that she's like a pedo? Like, that's so weird. Like,
yeah, but it makes you think though. Like, right? I think I mentioned this. It's like, do you think that Drake is involved in something bigger, and they're trying to get rid of him? If the whole industry, even Kendrick talks about, oh, people in your crew are telling you that you deserve it, and they want to see you burn. So it's like, does he know something, and they want him to go after him, or is he not really a part of it? Okay. And they're just trying to get rid of him.
The thing that I'll say,
everybody.
Yeah, I know Eminem, bro. Eminem being on that list is heartbreaking. I haven't listened to none of his shit.
But you know, Eminem brought it up too. In Zeus, he talked about, oh, Drake, they're the same thing they did to me that's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, but I mean, you got yeah, I lost so much respect for that man to the point where it's like, and it's to get political real quick. It's like, yo, you sucked Donald's fucking dick, right? Because he remember that whole entire fucking diss on Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump is this and that, but bro, you built your career on being a fucking scumbag. Eminem literally built his career on being a fucking scumbag, and I don't give a fuck what you say about that it's two separate people. No, bro, it's not two separate people. What the fuck is this? Oh, hold on. What's this? Thank you for the notification. Cool. Give me a second, peeps. We're not leaving here soon. I don't know what this is, honestly. Oh shit. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, you made a whole diss talking about Donnie, young Donnie, but bro, you out here worse than him. And then to even get further into it, you out here on the Epstein list. All right, some people, are saying, oh, maybe he just performed for the pedos. Well, okay,
I said that,
maybe he did just perform for the pedos, right?
And you have two girls.
Okay, yeah, you have two girls, first of all, and How many things has come out about fucking Sleepy Joe? How many things have come out about like Biden?
Biden and his son.
Like don't be talking about like, oh yeah, like oh, Donald Trump is an asshole. Donald Trump is this. Whatever, bro. He may be a fucking asshole, but like, bro, you're not about to tell me. And how quiet has he been with this whole entire Biden dick face? Like, you kidding me, bro? Like, the dude's an asshole. He's like a major asshole. It's crazy.
No,
That's why I lost so much respect for M. Like, it's like that. The Epstein list is like, bro.
It's a lot of hypocrisy, and that's what Drake was
sure.
showing. He was talking about. If you go back to it, he was saying he was relating Kendrick's music to R. Kelly, and it makes sense because the same people that damn R. Kelly are the same people that'll go crazy for his music. You gotta separate the man from the artist. His music is good.
For sure.
His music is good. R. Kelly is that guy. He's the king. He's the king
good.
of R&B.
For sure.
Sorry to tell you,
100%.
but it's like
of R&B though.
that's what he is. He's R&B.
That's what they call him. But no,
He's
No, I'm
R&B
saying,
because
you really
you got
think-
Michael Jackson as pop.
Oh,
you
okay,
got, you got what is it? James Brown is soul.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I mean, look at all the allegations that came out about MJ, and MJ's music. It's a legacy.
fucking awesome.
People will listen to that music far down the line, bro.
It's global.
You know what I mean?
Which is why it's kind of hard to say Drake will outdo Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's a household name.
Hector
what
said
I
R. Kelly is that ninja.
He is, bro. He really is, bro.
Yeah.
He really is.
How many kids were made to R. Kelly's music? That's all I gotta
You gotta
say.
really think about it. But then it's like
100%.
you gotta think R. Kelly's on a different level of that, that PDF file stuff because like the man married Aaliyah and she was like 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that's wild. He's wild. He's
Yeah, no,
really
that's
out
OD.
here. He's really out here just nasty. You
So
and nasty,
it's like you
nasty,
gotta-
man.
And they're not really burning him like they did R. Kelly. He's not out here talking about how he can't hog tie and shit. He's combating the allegations and he's winning.
Yeah. Nah, for real though. He is.
He left it at, look, before you go and drop my address, you gotta come. You got stuff you gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Drake has combated everything that Kendrick has said in this beef, and Kendrick has stayed quiet every single time. And his wife hasn't said anything, and it's proven that they're not together.
That's crazy.
It's proven that they're not together. He even flipped the song with the Mother Oh My, I think it was something like that, and people are taking it the wrong way. No, he's relating the trauma that Kendrick was given because of his mother, because they're reflecting the fact that like, oh, he's saying that he didn't get touched by the uncle or whatever, but it's like
That's a fact, but they're still nasty.
that he didn't get touched, but the mom don't believe him, so it's giving him more trauma. So he's releasing that anger out on Drake. He's just flipping everything. He flipped that Michael Jackson line like 3 times.
Yeah. I don't know,
It's
bro.
layered music, but people don't want to understand because
It is.
it's
It
just
is.
like
It
that.
is. It is layered.
It's just like he's giving it to you straightforward for everyone to understand, but you still don't want to let it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like again, like we said, there's people that just like. There's more Drake haters than there is Kendrick fans,
Oh,
bro,
for
and I
sure,
don't
for
care what
sure.
nobody says.
100%.
Like,
It's with everything though. It's with
Exactly.
everything. So as soon as somebody has an opinion,
Mhm.
and that opinion takes to the masses, then all of a sudden everybody has the same opinion.
Mhm.
Because you watch every single streamer talk about this beef, they all bump the Drake music. They say it's fire. They all bump the Kendrick music. But then soon as the masses say, "Oh, Kendrick's music is better," oh, now this music is ass. Everybody's like, "Oh, now the whole Heartbeat 6 is the heart part 6 is it's horrible now." It's
yeah,
slow.
yeah, and they'd
Right.
be like, "Oh, he
Even
didn't
J.
try."
Cole from the Rip has been saying that Kendrick's music is sleepy, even though he backed out of it. Sleepy. Joel Santana
Kendrick
said.
is a
Joel Santana even said that his music is sleepy.
yeah.
You made a lullaby to a son. Like, how corny can you be?
It would look, bro. Like I said, that shit would have hit and stuck if it was real info being fed to him, but it wasn't, and that's what's the crazy part. Because he got so discredited on it that it's just like, yo, that's how you know Drake is really different.
Yeah, even if it's fake and he didn't actually give him the info, the entire time he can't prove it. That's number 2. It's basically a lie. Drake even went on the news and was like, "Oh, the first person who can find that I have proof of a real daughter, he'll leave rapping, he'll go work for academics." Didn't happen. So it's like, oh, and if the shoe was on the other foot, if it was Drake and Kendrick's shoes, and Drake is getting caught lying, making up things, you would have said he lost. But Kendrick gets an overlook, and he just does what he wants because you guys are glazing the fact that, oh, Kendrick's making music. He hasn't made music in months, maybe a year or 2. and now you're all up on the Kendrick train.
Yeah.
The same people that hate Kendrick are the same people that hate LeBron. I'm just gonna say it.
And I mean, Cole said it right. I mean, Kendrick hasn't been popping since some time now, bro. He had two albums that hit crazy. After that, bro, Kendrick, Big Stepper, like it was ass.
I only listened to like what 2 songs from Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper. That's it.
Yeah.
And then I don't really bump anything else. The Good Kid, Mad City has a couple classics that I listen to. Like then Damn has a few, but then I don't even remember To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
And like I'm just
To
gonna
Pimp
say
a Butterfly was a pretty good.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. Even though he backed out, J. Cole did watch him. I'm just gonna say it.
J. Cole.
He was speaking on facts. He was
no. He did. He
out.
was. He was
right,
on
and
that.
Drake even talked about it. He's like, "Oh, Jermaine is supposed to be your brother, but you didn't want. You asked him to back out because you didn't want to share the light with him." I'm like, "Come."
Crazy.
I'm like, listen, bro. And then you talk shit about two of the big three is kissing or like kissing and hugging on stage. J. Cole seems like an actual decent human being. Whether you like it or not, he probably didn't feel no actual animosity to Kendrick. That's why he backed out.
Yeah. No, and then the crazy thing, right? If we get deeper into this shit, they asked Kendrick to be on the shit.
They did.
On First Person Shooter. And he said no. So you made your own beef. Like, you already had issues. Like,
that's why I feel like it was all fabricated with everybody else trying to get rid of Drake.
Yeah.
Everybody else trying to get together. And it's funny, even since Metro Boomin jumped through it ended up backfiring right back on him because now he got all these pedo allegations on him.
Yeah.
And what he was saying was crazy.
Yeah, no. Metro out here crazy.
And you talking about Drake.
But don't talk about Metro because he
Metro
produced the
Boomin
best.
is fire,
he
bro.
produced the best album.
He created the world's first diss beat. I'm not gonna talk about it. Like, it's crazy, but
nah, it's fucking nuts though.
Metro Boomin is fire.
The Metro Boomin is he produced some crazy shit, but like them pedo allegations, bro. I don't know,
you ain't
man.
That, bro.
I don't know. I haven't seen him shake them shits off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But but that's our take on the whole entire thing, man. You got too many Drake haters, bro. You got too many Drake haters. When you really gotta, the point of a rap battle, right, is you gotta listen to the body of art and music and lyrics. That's the point of a rap battle. It's not like, oh, I like this person better, so I'm gonna like him no matter what, no matter if he's ass or no matter if he's lying. Bro, if someone's lying, they already lose credibility. So why are we even like talking about it? If you lost credibility, then what else do you have? Now at that point, you just have glazers that are just glazing just to glaze.
It is total glaze, because look what happened with Jay-Z and Nas. I believe Jay-Z was the one that was outed for lying.
Mm-hmm.
And he
lost credibility, and that's how Nas was just like
jumped up, and then when Jay-Z dropped Blueprint 2, nobody cared.
Yep.
It was over.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, even though they're both bar for bar great. I'm talking about the Kendrick and.
Oh, I was about to say, because we're not talking about.
And Drake. Even
we're not talking about Hov be good, because Hov is ass. Hov literally became who he is off fucking sampling Biggie. I don't give a fucking nobody says. He sampled Biggie so much, that's how he became who he is. Get out of here.
You gotta think about it, like he's close to P. Diddy, and P. Diddy owns the music rights to Biggie. Because that's a conspiracy on itself. We could talk about that too. Biggie was supposed to leave Bad Boy Records. He was supposed to drop his the last album, but he died a week before it came out, and it was already getting mastered and it was gonna get released. It never came out, so he never fulfilled the contract. So P. Diddy owns all his masters. And a Biggie verse costs a lot of money.
Yep,
that's a fact. That's just crazy.
So
that shit is crazy. But that's our take on that, man. You know what I mean? Stop being a fucking glazer,
it's
man.
okay to not like one or the other, but you gotta appreciate both for what it is. You can't have bias. You can't let your emotions dictate the beef. And that goes with anybody. That goes with anything. That goes with politicians, music, school.
No, you're not. Whatever. Work. It smells good out here. Somebody's cooking. Somebody's cooking. But it's true though. Like he said, it really does go to everything. The only reason that we have this shithead Biden in office is because there's so many Donnie haters.
Literally, and
that's the only reason. Because Joe ain't no better. He don't even know where he's standing at right now in this exact moment. He does not know where the fuck he's at. But guess what? Y'all voted him in. because y'all hated Donnie so much.
Absolutely.
And look at where we are, man.
Yep.
Look at where we are.
They literally said Kamala
Ain't
Harris
wrong.
ran the country, pretty much.
Look at where
Yeah,
we
pretty
are.
much.
It's so crazy.
And it's like this is why you can't, as people, you can't let your emotions dictate the way you feel. Like your emotions dictate your choices, because it's like.
Yep.
Think of like if you were at work, if you dislike your boss, are you gonna let that come in the way of your job?
No,
You
for
dislike
sure.
a coworker, is that gonna come in the way? If you're not like you not securing your own bag, that's just gonna get you fired.
Yep.
I've had personal beefs at work.
Yep.
And look, it didn't end well for me. I got into many different things, almost fought, all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. You got to put things to the side. You got to separate the artist from the work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The person from the artist.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yep. And then like the thing, you know, I don't want to go back to it, but I'm gonna go back to it for 1 minute. They hated Donnie because he was saying shit that most people say on a regular day basis, bro.
Big facts.
People be acting like, oh, you're saints. There's not one person in this world that's a saint. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Listen,
you don't got a nun, you don't got a priest, you don't got a pastor, you don't got none of them that are saints.
Donald Trump
Get
was
outta here,
run
bro.
through the mud for that grab her by the pussy thing. You remember that?
Yeah.
How it was like, oh, sexual harassment, all that. But you can't tell me behind closed doors when you're not recording and nobody's watching that guys don't talk like that.
Bro, that's how we all talk, bro.
We talk a lot of crap.
That's how we all talk. We all talk shit like
stupid
that.
shit.
Which is what I'm saying. Like, how are you gonna damn him for things you do on a daily basis?
And you're not gonna damn the man that's saying he likes when kids sit on his lap and touch his leg hairs.
Yo,
We're not gonna damn that.
Straight
We just
rubbing
gonna
up
be
on
like,
your
oh, that's normal. He's kissing up on kids. And we cool with that?
You let 'em
Society.
sniff their heads like
Society. What are we doing? What are we doing when a pedo doesn't get damned? But you got a man that's saying, grab him by the pussy and he gets damned? That's literally how bro, I don't want to hear that no man has ever spoken like that ever. And I don't even give a fuck if you're gay. You probably said grab him by the dick. We're still men at the end of the day, and we still talk like that. There's not 100% proper person, bro.
100%.
Every man talks about the beauty of a woman. Every man does it. Every man loves it.
100%.
It's not fake
Bro,
news.
you're really giving him fucking shit for him buying Stormy Daniels. Bro, every president fucking bought a bitch at some point. One motherfucker married her.
Yep.
Maryland, right?
Yep.
He married the bitch. Bro, every president uses their fucking money to profit. They all come out richer than they ever were. So what are you fucking saying, bro? He ain't do nothing anybody else hasn't done.
Yeah.
He's using all their tactics. The only thing he did right is he was leaving it here in America. He was making it fucking great. Stores weren't closing down. Fucking everything was running perfect. There was jobs. Bro, people were getting paid, bro. Unemployment was low. And you got this fucking sleepy motherfucker. What's he done?
Yeah.
He didn't do shit. So get the fuck out of here with that.
Like,
you know who to vote.
At least Donald, he had the economy flowing more.
Exactly.
He had gas prices down. He had jobs up.
Bro, nothing was closing. Bro, you got fucking Dollar Tree closing. What
The
the
best-
fuck's that tell you?
The best thing about Donald Trump was that, and I think he's still like, he was trying to focus on us, the people here, not about the other countries. Put everything back and the focus on the American people, regardless of whether you
Bro, but that's how it should be. We live in America, bro.
Exactly.
Like you telling me that Russia's worried about America? You think they're like, oh, let's do this for America? You think Ukraine before this gave a fuck about America? I'm sorry to tell you, they don't give a fuck about us. A lot of these countries don't give a fuck about us. How much money does America put into every fucking spot, right? But they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us. So why are we not worried about our people? Why are we not worried about America? Dude, you have how many veterans? And this is so sick, bro. You have so many veterans out there that have zero, have not even $1 to their name, and the government still tries to take away from them. But then you got a stimulus package for fucking Ukraine, for Iraq, for all this dumb fucking bullshit that doesn't make sense. But you're not even gonna throw your veterans, because guess what? You know what veterans are? You know what people? All respect to you guys. I'm sorry to say, but man, everybody that goes into war, you guys are pawns, man. Yeah. It's sad. It's real sad to say. You know, I still respect you guys because you guys don't see it that way. Yeah, you guys are fighting for. You guys are fighting for America, so it's not your fault at all. but it's just what the government thinks of everybody that goes there. They're just pawns, man. At the end of the day, they're in their little fucking office. They're richer by the day. And guess what you get? You get what, a Camaro that you wanted? That's why you went to war?
And it's not even guaranteed.
Like, come on, bro. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. The way that America thinks is just so fucked up, and that's why it's going down so bad. That's why we're the biggest laughing stock of every country. That's why nobody respects us. Cause shit like that, bro. How were we just such a powerhouse before, and then now we're just like, look, what happened to Rome, right? To the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was never defeated by anybody. It was the greatest nation that ever stood. And you know what took it out? It got taken out from within. The Trojan horse, that's what took out the Roman Empire. It all got taken out from the inside out, and that's how it fucking became nothing. Yeah. And what's happening to the United States?
History repeats itself.
History's repeating itself. The greatest nation, the nation that everybody respected, the nation that everybody traded the US dollar for petroleum. Now it's the laughing stock. Nobody, it's just a joke to everybody, bro.
You saw that, right? Like China, Russia, and other countries are moving away from the American
They're
dollar.
all moving away from the American dollar. Nobody wants to do business with the American dollar. Everything is not being bought by the American dollar now. And it's just like you have our medicine. Our medicine is not even made in the United States.
Nope.
Like, you have medicine that's made in China that comes over here. So guess what? When China decides to say, "Hey, fuck y'all, y'all owe me too much money, or you're not respecting me, you're not doing what I want," you can go suck it. Now how many people are gonna die?
Pretty much.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy how the world is moving, because they even say it's already projected that by 20.
No lie, stay scheming. I'm sorry, just to cut you off. He's like, facts. We need another stimmy. We could use billions to be sent overseas, and that's a fact.
Yeah, but we don't even have that money, because look 2035, we're about to lose our Social Security money.
Yep.
It's about to go bankrupt. So what are we gonna do? Yep. All those people that are freshly going to be retired can't even retire.
Dude, we could say we're 28. We're not gonna see that shit.
We're probably gonna be 80.
We're not gonna see that shit.
Nah,
We're not gonna see that shit at all.
No.
Our only hope is to get rich now.
Word.
Cause we ain't gonna be living no comfy life later on. We're gonna be working. If we don't make it, we're gonna be working maybe in like a McDonald's or something, flipping burgers or taking out trash. Cause there ain't gonna be no Social Security for us. I can tell you that much right now. That shit, take that out of your mind.
I'm not even gonna see that shit. Are you kidding me?
It's crazy, bro.
I'm not even gonna see that shit. So
yeah, but man, it's fucked up. It's really like politics is fucked up. I mean, I'm not saying that I have the best way.
No.
Cause listen, I would never want to get into that job, because I could tell you, like, I could guarantee you that that's a frustrating job. 100%. It's got to be the most hardest job ever. But at the end, you have too many people in there that do not give a fuck about anybody but themselves. That's it. They just care about themselves and about their lineage. And that's it. And sometimes not even about their lineage, bro, because you're fucking up the world so bad that there's probably not even going to be like any like world after this. Build all the bunkers you want, motherfucker. Yep. Guess what?
You can't go outside.
You can't go outside. What's the point?
Yeah,
What's the point? Once that nuke hits, you're not going outside for a very, 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 very long time.
It's literally gonna become Fallout.
It's literally gonna be Fallout, bro. Like, it's like,
and that takes place in the future. We're not there. We ain't got bunkers. We ain't got that. We don't got that ability to farm underground. We don't got that.
And who's to say these bunkers are gonna hold? Who's to say?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna say?
Yeah.
So you guys are fucking idiots too.
Yeah.
For all this money, for what? What are you doing with this money?
Yeah. There's nothing. You're not taking that. You're not taking that money nowhere.
It's gonna mean shit.
You're literally taking that money nowhere. I don't know, man. It's crazy. These fucking
idiots.
These people just think with.
They know it all, but they know nothing.
They know nothing, bro. They know absolutely nothing, bro. And you know, another part of the problem is you have all these fucking people, these old fucks that are in office and that are like, they're old fucks that have like, they don't know what we really need. They just know how to keep money in their pocket. A president shouldn't be fucking 70 years old.
Nah.
And that's even including like Donnie.
No, for sure, 100%.
Bro, why should a president be 70 years old, bro?
They say anybody can run, but there's an age requirement.
Yeah, there's an age requirement.
Yeah, that's what they say,
There's an
yeah.
age requirement, but you shouldn't have a president that old. At the end of the day, like what do they have to look up for? You think they're really gonna be thinking about the future when they have a few more fucking years to live?
Then you got the main problem is every time there's a new president, they undo what the other one does, so nothing ever really gets done.
Yeah, no, it never gets done. It's all fucking full circle. It's just like, oh yeah, we did this. Oh, we're gonna undo that.
You don't remember when Obamacare dropped? How long they were trying to get rid of it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was like the first and only thing they were mainly focusing on was on Obamacare.
Yeah, but even Obamacare, if you really look into that shit's crazy, bro. It's like, yeah, all these people get like low health insurance, but then you have people paying for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So really, like, if you have like these bums, right? Because that's what they are, that like literally have no work, no nothing. You have them on fucking this Obamacare. Who's paying for that shit? People that are working, us,
Pretty much.
us, and
People
they
that
just
got fined heavily for, your taxes. I did. I'm pretty sure you did.
it's
right?
crazy. And I mean, I guess that's in a sense why like free medical like would never like it'd be hard to do for everybody.
I mean, it's available everywhere else in Canada and
But how does it really work?
Yeah,
I don't know.
the
I'm asking
logistics
because
of it.
I'm genuinely curious. Who pays for it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would say probably the government. It could be like a tax paying thing too. Like they probably tax you, even though they say all the taxes we get now, that income tax plus the regular tax you get, that's something that's been around since like the 40s.
Yeah.
And they should have taken it away, but they have never done it because you're getting taxed on money that's taxed.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on that.
Oh,
You get
bro.
how many tax like
Bro.
you get taxed when you get your money, and then you get taxed for the dollar you spent,
Mm-hmm.
bitch.
And
That's
then what do you guys
insane.
do? Do you give it away?
They give it away. They just
they
most
give
of
it
it they put
away.
into their pocket, or if not, they're giving it away.
Most
Yeah.
of the towns are all fucked up roads. Where's
Oh,
that
yeah.
money going? They scandal. They launder the money.
Look at the like the toll roads, right? That you have to pay toll.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The toll started off to fix the roads. I guess them roads never got fixed.
Never got fixed.
$1 trillion later,
Mm-hmm.
And the toll keeps going up.
and the toll keeps going up.
It was $1. It was like $1.25 like a long time ago, like
It's
10
crazy,
years ago. Now it's
bro.
like
It's crazy.
$2.50.
Such a scam, bro. All the scams you see, it's just so like it's crazy. Like y'all really be out here scamming us,
Mm-hmm.
and we just too stupid to do anything.
Yeah, for real. That's why like the world's never gonna change unless the people riot against the government, because big government is everything.
Yeah.
Medicine should be free. Schooling should be free.
Pharma. The big pharma is another fucking scam too, bro. And they're just out here to kill us.
Well,
How many?
The FDA itself.
You telling me there's not a cure for cancer, bro?
There
Come
absolutely
on,
is.
bro. Come
There's-
on. But there's just so much money in treatment.
Bro,
Yeah.
Magic
They
Johnson's
have
still
like
alive.
yeah, for sure. What was
Yeah.
it, like a 25-year plan they got in treatment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like they make so much more money off of treatment,
They have
and then
the-
guess what? On
Yeah.
those treatments,
Kill you.
most of them don't even fucking live. So it's like you're making free money.
Mm-hmm.
They kill you.
You're
chemo
making
kills
free
you.
money. It's crazy, bro. It's like what? It's fucked up. And you know what? Why make what can you charge for like a cure? Let's just say 500K. Why make 500K when you can make millions and millions and millions?
Yeah, for sure.
It's bullshit, bro.
But the same way they keep rejecting the student loan forgiveness too. All that money that can go back into economy.
Stay Scheming said we should have a cure for cancer with the amount of money they make and all the technology out there. That's 100%. We should. We do have a cure for cancer.
No, we do.
We
100%.
do have a cure for cancer.
It's
The problem
definitely-
is that
It's given to the president.
we're never gonna get that shit. That shit,
No,
it'll
not at all.
never happen.
They have it, and it's probably the simplest shit too.
It'll
That's
never
the
happen.
crazy part. And
Mhm.
diabetes, there's a cure for all that.
But the thing, it goes to the whole entire like, so many old remedies too.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many. Western medicine is the worst medicine because Western medicine is a subscription. Really.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Western medicine
Stay
is
with us.
Western medicine is you're paying for a subscription to stay alive and to stay
alive.
healthy.
Mm-hmm.
When fucking back then you just had healthy people because they were eating healthier. They knew like old like herbal medicines and like, dude, how many herbs is there out there? All like every cure is literally in our face.
Yeah, that's why I say like it's what they put in the food. It's the food is
Mhm.
designed to make you sick.
For sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
That's
Mhm.
all it is.
100%. 100%.
And there's more of us than there are of them until we all stand as a people, come together, and stop worrying about the difference of of what we look like and our sexuality.
Oh yeah, that's the problem though. That's you
We
just
won't get anywhere.
you just said it right there. That's how they get it. That's how they do it. They separate us. Division causes distraction, and nobody's ever gonna go after the government and address the issue until we stop being so fucking stupid and nobody cares about a race. No, like, bro, you have racist people out there, but for the general public, it's not a thing you see like in daily. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have cases, and I'm not saying that there's not racist people out there. There's for sure racist people out there, but like, bro, we have to like get past that shit, bro. We have to like, we're not the enemies to each other, bro. No. There's one great enemy, really. There's just one big enemy, and we all know who it is.
Red, white, and blue.
We really just gotta like smarten the fuck up. That's why the French, they know what they're doing, bro. They be ready to just riot. You know what I mean?
You gotta think too, like other countries. You got other countries only have mainly just them. So it's easier for them to get past a lot of bullshit that they have. They're already set in their ways. They're set in their culture. They don't have those differences where they fight. Oh, me and you a different color. They're all worried about themselves. And here we got everybody comes in. Everybody comes in from different parts of the world, different views, different cultures.
It's a mixing pot.
That melting pot attitude is what's damning the country, because the same thing that the forefathers apparently wanted for the country doesn't apply anymore. They didn't evolve it. They didn't advance it. It just stayed the same. And that's where you get all that. A lot of, even though there's racism here,
but the fucked up part is like, besides this shit all, it's like, bro, we're all humans. Bro, why are we not more like just on like, why are we not just like we're all the same species instead of like we're fucking different colors, bro? We're all the same species, bro. We all fucking have everything exactly.
We all love, we all feel.
Yeah, we all have emotions, bro. Like, what?
Inside, we bleed the same.
What? Because we look different, bro. You could be Puerto Rican, right? And you have a million variations of Puerto Rican.
Sure.
So what the fuck? Like, what's the big deal, bro? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, 100%. You
have white people. You have a million variations of white people. What are white people besides European people? And how many different Europeans is there? There's a whole bunch of different Europeans, bro. Not a billion, but there's a whole bunch of different Europeans from all over the place, bro.
Bro, we're all built the same.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Until people can see, like, we're literally built exactly the same, in the sense of like the way, you know, our anatomy is built the same. Nobody shits different than someone else. Okay, we all shit.
We all got 10 toes and 10 fingers.
Well, some of us, whoever lost, some fingers or whatever. Sorry,
you know what we mean.
But it's crazy, man. It's just sick.
But
it's sick. People can't really can't just get over the skin color thing, even though all it is melanin is supposed to protect you from the sun. That's all it is. Different areas of the world. Even though, in reality, we all come from Pangea, and Pangea was when all the continents,
it was everything together,
was fit together.
Yeah,
and that was Africa.
Yep.
And then it broke apart.
Yep.
So people can't really get.
But the thing too is like, you could tell that racism is weaning away too, because now what they're trying to spread everything apart with is sexuality. Yeah. And this whole thing is like, it's like, bro, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what you are? Who really gives a fuck what you are, bro? Just like, don't like try to push it down someone's fucking throat. I'm not over here saying I'm a fucking heterosexual, like, and trying to push it down anybody's throat. If you're gonna be gay, be gay. That's fine.
Like
that's fine,
like
bro.
What you like.
100%. You could
somebody.
You could like whatever you like, and it's like, bro, like, just like chill out. And the thing is, it's really like it's an agenda. And a lot of the people that are gay and like bi and like lesbian, most of them don't even really agree with this fucking bullshit. And most of those attacks that you see that are like, oh, like people attacking gay people, whatever, dude, how many of those shits are fucking fake just to push that agenda?
A lot of it. There's extremists and everything.
You know what I mean?
You don't remember the Antifa shit with Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I mean. Like, you had those people in Black Lives Matter that that most of those shits were fake. It was all bullshit. It's the same thing with the whole entire like LGBT thing. Like, bro, like, live and let live, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do and it ain't hurting me, I don't give a fuck.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But like, bro, this whole entire it's like the whole entire bathroom thing, right? Let's just get into that. Like how you have men going into like women's bathroom and shit like that because they identify as trans. What happened with like? How about you just have a few multiple bathrooms? You have a lock, and one person goes at a time.
That makes sense. Like back in the day.
Okay, so they had the men and women's bathroom, and then they got that gender neutral bathroom, like that family bathroom.
Yeah.
That locks.
Yeah.
But then it's like then you're trying to implement that into schools, and all of that. So it's kind of like manipulating the mind. Like why do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just so simple though. Like how many bathrooms are technically already have been gender neutral, bro? At my job, you think there's a boy and a girl bathroom? No, there's just a bathroom.
For example,
and you just go in there. Mm-hmm. You lock the door behind you, and that's it.
They started implementing that at Comic-Con too.
For real?
Like now they have it so it's not just a men's bathroom; it's a gender neutral bathroom.
Yeah.
So now women can go in the men's bathroom because the lines are so ridiculous for women. But like that can cause a lot of bad things with a woman in a men's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, do it at your own risk.
Do it at your own risk. We're not condoning that, but it can happen.
Yeah. How many, like, even back then, like, in college, how many co-ed bathrooms was there? Like, there's, like, a whole bunch of co-ed No, there was a whole bunch of co-ed bathrooms. What do you mean? That was such a big thing back then. But then it became like, oh, like, you have a boy bathroom, you have a girl bathroom. Bro.
So what's next is going to happen? Because, when you have gym class, they're going to have the one locker.
The problem is that, you have people, in every fucking thing that are extremists and love to do bullshit. So they'll take and they'll fuck it up, and you'll have fucking nasty motherfuckers that'll want to go into like a woman's bathroom just to be a fucking pervert.
Just to be a creep, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. It's sick fucking people that are the problem. Mm-hmm. It's not regular gay people, regular lesbian people. It's the sick fucks. Really, that's really what it is.
The problem is they're given the ability to do it.
Yeah, you're just a sick fuck, bro. It's not about like, oh, you hate me because I'm gay or anything like. No. We just don't like sick fucks. At the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to.
Yep.
Like you could be straight and you could be a sick fuck, and we won't like you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? That's just that simple, bro. But it's that's the new way to divide now. That's the new way for division. You know.
Pretty much.
The only way we should be divided is men and women. Because there's a reason why men were created one way and the women were created the other way. We should not be the same, but we should not be put in the same thing. You know what I mean? Same kind of bathrooms, but we're different at the same thing. We're equal, but we're different.
I get what you're saying.
But if there wasn't sick people, what would it matter?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
There's sick people.
If there wasn't sick people, it shouldn't even matter what. It should just be a co-ed fucking bathroom.
You should go in there.
You should just be able to go and take a shit, take a piss wherever you want. But the problem is that there's so many sick fucking people.
That's all it is.
That's really what it comes down to. There's too many sick, and that's going to even heterosexual people, right? There's sick people even then.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's probably why they separated bathrooms to begin with. Because there's sick people.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You know what I mean? Ugh, God. Fucking people, man. Fuck it up for the rest of everybody.
But anyway, should we go on a lighter tone then?
Yeah, let's go on a lighter tone.
So, we can transition. So, how many people, right? I know not many people follow DC, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody hates the new DC Extended Universe.
I do.
I mean,
right? He is one of the biggest ones, right?
I do.
Period. No matter even if it's good. Right?
No. Okay, stop.
There are moments in movies
right now. Suicide Squad was great. 2.
The second one.
That's what I'm saying. Even if it's good, even if there's ones that are good, he'll still hate it. Listen.
So I won't.
Right now, if anybody's been paying attention, right, they moved away from Henry Cavill, which Henry Cavill was great. I think the new actor for Superman is David Cornset.
He looks so corny. He can't even fill
that
suit.
And they dropped the first image of the Superman.
Say that.
He can't even fill the suit up.
Do you wanna put the picture?
Yeah,
up?
I'm gonna put up the picture.
So sad.
He can't fill that freaking suit up, bro.
I know, it's hard. It's so loose.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you cannot fill that suit up. Don't.
But there's a whole trailer.
Oh, there's a trailer.
Is there a trailer?
I'm asking you guys. I don't know.
No,
I don't think there's a trailer. I think it's just images of him in the suit.
Oh, okay.
To be honest. You gotta put the new one right there. Him with the boot.
Look at this guy. This guy fits in the suit.
That's Henry.
That's a handsome man. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. This man is a good-looking man.
Yes, he is.
Even as a straight man, dude. Like,
yeah, no, it's a straight guy. He's a good-looking guy.
and then you got this guy. Baggy ass suit. Like, look at the wrinkles on this man's suit.
Mind you, put it into perspective. They originally suited him for Henry Cavill suit. Like, put him in it.
He has put him on, yeah.
And then this one is modeled after that too. But look at it.
Yeah,
No.
it looks bad.
This ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
And people love this.
People love this?
People love it.
Who
Why?
loves this?
I don't know why, but people love it.
Nobody
Chat.
loves this, bro.
Comments, please.
Comment on this. Do you guys love this? Like, who loves this? Who loves this? Please.
I think it's terrible.
Like, it's not good, bro. What
mean,
is this? What is this right back here?
I think that's supposed to be Krypton.
Is this freaking Goku?
That's Vegeta.
Yeah, that's Vegeta. Yeah, that's Vegeta.
He's shooting at a galaxy.
I think it's supposed to be like Krypton. That's what it looks like. But also New York, though. Look at the back. That might be the bridge in the background.
Nah, bro. And
Somebody
like,
actually edit Vegeta doing that for real.
no, and it's like,
But
look at this.
no, it looks terrible. It doesn't look very good at all.
No, it looks horrible, bro. I'm gonna zoom in.
What do you guys think of the S too? Like, what do you think of the new S? But he has the red underwear too.
He has the,
Oh,
why
what
are
a
we-
cornball.
we
Why are
came
we
back to the
going
red
back? What's
underwear?
going on?
Yeah, like what are you doing that for?
What's going on?
That
The
looks
red
weird.
undies. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think they should come back.
It looks so bad. It looks so. Look at this guy. This guy Superman.
Yeah, he is Superman.
This guy Superman.
He is Superman. He got the curl at least. He got a
Oh
curl.
my god. I'm sorry.
People just hated the fact that Man of Steel and the Superman route they went with was serious.
I can see this being the Superman in CWB11.
Yeah, it does look very CW.
Even though that guy is loved too on the CW, he was pretty liked.
He's pretty good. The guy
Yeah,
in
but this
CW
guy could be CW Superman.
Look up the guy from CW. I don't know his name.
I think it was Tyler something.
He looks pretty good.
Tyler the Creator.
Maybe.
Just kidding. Imagine.
You could be my earthquake. My earthquake. Nah, but for real though, like people hated the fact that Man of Steel was serious. But if you
Was
really
it,
think about it, Superman is a serious character in general. Right there, look. Superman and Lois.
You gotta get a whole body. Like,
Whole body. You want to see his wiener?
yeah, I want to see the love bump. His suit doesn't look bad.
Okay, let's get to the.
Right there. The
Can
S
they
is
see
nice.
it though? They probably can't see it though. Let's see if they can see. Oh, they could see it. They could see it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. No, that looks good. That looks like a
S is
good
nice.
suit. That's a good
it's a
suit,
nice
and the
suit.
dude's fitting into the suit. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Like that's the good thing. He's fit.
And he has multiple versions.
And I don't know about this though. I don't like this. I don't like this
I think
cut.
that was
Like
the
the shoulder part. I think the main one is like the
No,
one
not
on the
this. I
left.
don't. Not the show. I just don't like this. I don't like this cut.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think it's
suit.
more like that.
They have
mainly. I
fixed
think
it.
it's like that.
That looks good. That looks good. It doesn't look bad, bro.
Yeah, they have changed it. I think that was the original suit he came on.
All right. This looks like more cartoonish. That looks cool. It looks very comic-y though.
If they would have did the red underpants, it would probably have been more comic book accurate. But
Yeah, but I mean, it looks way better than what we're about to get, bro. Honestly, that looks crazy.
it's just like, what else are they about to? And this is James Gunn, by the way.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And
it
this is
doesn't-
James
I
Gunn.
mean, you think that image doesn't have CG yet to fix it, or the lighting, or anything?
What do they need CG for?
I don't know. I mean, not CG. I mean lighting, like the lighting to fix it,
Maybe
the
they did.
effects.
Maybe
Well,
they
I
didn't.
don't know about that because it's not gonna look like what
They
is
just
what
probably
Ryan
didn't
Reynolds
inflate
was
his
like.
muscles.
But why? Remember, that's what they said about Ben Affleck.
Oh, looks so bad, bro.
Remember the Ben Affleck suit? They bulked him up for it, but then that suit
It really looks like.
was,
It really looks like.
modeled after a bodybuilder.
It looks like someone's cosplaying him.
Yeah, everybody says
It looks like Doctor Who was cosplaying him.
Doctor Who.
I don't know. I think Henry Cavill was perfect.
Yeah, bro. Why would you take Henry Cavill?
Well, I don't understand. He still wanted to do it.
Look at this guy.
Look at it. Look at the difference.
It looks great. No homo.
It's no Diddy, buddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No
You
Diddy.
get it right.
Sorry, excuse me. But like, dude.
Nah, it's pretty good.
And I don't even give a fuck about Superman. Let me clarify that real quick.
Yeah, I could care less. I'm not like a big Superman guy either.
Is this
but-
what he's gonna be like? What the hell is this? Is this
No,
Channel 11?
That's a different Superman style.
That's like trying to capture.
What is this? This is pretty cool. That's dope. I don't know what that is. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't think it looks very good.
no, it looks not good at all. Sorry to tell you guys. James gonna go back to the drawing board. That shit look whack. Shit looks whack.
I don't know, but it's a step in a different direction, and we see how it goes from
Yeah,
there.
I mean, there's no actual trailer yet. I mean, it potentially could be good. I mean, he has done Suicide Squad. Peacemaker was amazing.
Which is also
I
coming
haven't
back.
finished Peacemaker, but
I think there's a
It's
trailer
so
for that
good.
too. By the
is
way,
it actually good?
Yes.
He's-
You know what's the problem though? Like John Cena
you don't
just
like
looks
John
so.
Cena?
I don't not like him. He just looks so goofy.
I mean,
I probably look really
it
goofy.
kind of it makes it.
I mean-
it makes it. I think that's what makes it his goofiness.
Peacemaker was kind of made for him though.
Yeah.
Low key.
Like, it fits.
I don't know
him
anything
so
about
well.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker is essentially Captain America, but a douchebag.
Okay. That's
Basically.
hilarious. Okay, I got you. Patriotic,
And
but
he's
a
an
douche.
idiot. He's an idiot.
Yeah,
too.
he's a
Like,
dumbass.
it's like-
But the show's really good.
it is pretty fucking good.
You think it's trash? I agree. It's trash.
Who said it's trash?
Wait, I don't know.
That's
Were you
trash.
talking about Superman? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'm assuming you were talking about
Yeah.
Superman.
I think
That's
she's
the-
talking about the Superman.
Because
show.
that's the only trash thing we've shown. What's the first one? Not Henry Cavill.
Don't disrespect.
Don't
Which,
disrespect
well, at
him.
least he's moving on to bigger and better things like
The Warhammer shit.
the Warhammer shit, which is apparently his next project.
Yeah, he loves that. He loves.
Yeah,
that.
he's
he's
also
like-
apparently going into Marvel too.
I like Peacemaker. I never watched it. You watched Peacemaker? and I
Peacemaker's
didn't. It's
good,
crazy.
man.
Good
It's,
stuff.
like,
Good
tell him,
stuff,
bro.
man.
Like, it's amazing.
I'll finish it. I watched a few episodes though. I just didn't finish it. We should watch the trailer to The Boys.
Yeah,
Yes.
What do y'all think? Let's watch the trailer to The Boys.
Yes, for sure.
Alrighty.
The Boys is the shit.
Let's watch the trailer. Let's see. Anybody out here watch The Boys? Anybody like tuned in?
The Boys is a pretty good show. It's very
Pretty
graphic.
good. It's great.
Pretty good.
For those of you that don't watch
It's
it,
a great 3 days ago. Oh dang.
how far do you think they're gonna take this?
Usually shows usually should go for 5 seasons max. So hopefully we get at least 5.
Because I know Invincible is going on 4 and 5 now. They're gonna prove.
But it depends what happens here.
I really would love to see like how it's looking. Oh, I can see right there. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. You know what? All right, let's play it.
I look back at my life, and all I see are the messes I made. And I ain't got.
Oh, you see? Hold on, because it ain't showing for y'all. It ain't showing for you. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. Let's go real quick right here. We're gonna have to do it like this. Sorry to tell y'all. We're gonna have to do it small. We're gonna take the sacrifice for the peeps. Hope y'all are okay with that. I don't know why it doesn't do it correctly. Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's showing now. It's on YouTube. It's showing.
Yeah, but it'll only really show like. Yeah, it'll only show when it's small like this. Okay, I see. Alright, whatever. Do it like this.
I look back at my life, and all I see are the messes I made.
Just showing it for you?
And I ain't got time to fix it.
YouTube is slow, but it's showing.
I can do one thing right with the time I got left. I can't do it alone. I can't do it without you.
This country is corrupt beyond repair. So we gotta save it. It's not gonna be easy. We'll have to do some terrible things. For the greater good. You'll no longer be beloved celebrities. You will be wrathful gods. Show me a little wrath.
That doesn't sound good, Ashley.
Oh, yeah, no shit, Ashley.
Sorry, Ashley.
The whole world is about to burn.
We need someone like you, Billy, before the soup start rounding
Oh,
us up and
shit.
dumping us off in camps.
Wait to see what he does.
I have found the answer. all our prayers. A virus that kills soups.
This is insane and desperate, even for you.
Well, insanely desperate's where we are, don't you think, love?
Let's go. Chop chop, motherfuckers.
This is a biblical war of good versus evil. And I'm declaring hunting season on Star Ladders.
I can't believe this is fucking happening to me again.
Look, we've all done bad shit. What's insane is that our solution to every problem is murder. Violence isn't brave.
Violence is power.
That's the spirit, champ.
Who wants a creamy, delicious milkshake?
If we're ever gonna win against monsters, we need to start acting human.
You're all fucking welcome.
That shit is crazy.
It's right around the corner.
I love
Right around the
Butcher.
corner. Yeah, Butcher's the man. Fucking. Yeah, so it looks like they're just straight up gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, that's
They're-
dope.
They're
Yeah,
acting as gods.
that's really cool, man. And it honestly looks like it's definitely a continuation of Gen V.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen Gen V?
I did not watch that.
Bro, you gotta watch Gen V. You have to watch Gen V.
You have to watch it. It's pretty good.
You never seen it? You gotta watch it. You gotta watch The Boys for sure. It's
What?
beautiful, amazing. Honestly,
Yeah, please watch that.
yeah, you gotta watch it. It's awesome.
Some crazy shit.
That looks so
going
good.
on.
When is that coming out?
It's a June 13th. I
June
believe.
15th.
June
It's around the
13th.
corner.
Ooh, baby, I can't
We
wait.
got
That's
some
something I
stuff
can wait
dropping
for.
in the summer. We got
So-
that Deadpool.
Oh
You
yeah,
basically got female Punisher, from what I understand.
female Punisher.
The girl in the blue and red.
Ah,
She's like
okay.
female Punisher.
That's
and shit
cool.
Like that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
always cool.
Damn, that looks so good, man. I cannot wait, bro.
They got a virus to
They
kill the suit.
Well, that's from Gen V. You gotta watch Gen V because it's gonna connect for
Yeah.
sure. For sure, it's gonna connect right to
Mhm.
it.
pretty much, yeah.
Gen V is
It's
really,
very important.
and I like Gen V, man. I like Gen V a lot. Gen V was literally, I'd rate it the same as The Boys. It literally has.
I don't know if I rated the
the-
same, but I
Nah,
liked
it's
it.
the perfect continuation.
I
Like
liked
it's
it.
so good.
I like that it connects. It's cool.
Hmm.
But then they got the actor that died too.
Yeah, that's sad. He was a good actor.
They
He's
said
the
that-
guy from Sabrina.
Yeah.
Also,
They say they're not gonna replace him though.
they're not gonna replace him, which is crazy
So
because they had a whole entire story with the dad too. Remember?
What the hell are they gonna do?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Unless they AI him,
That's probably the only way, right?
maybe.
I mean, it's gotten better. Look what they did with Disney.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
I mean, it took some time, but they're getting better.
I think it looks amazing. I can't wait to see what else Butcher does, because that dude is insane.
Butcher's so fucking
He's
fun.
insane,
He's
bro.
so fun, man. You know who they didn't show at all though? They didn't show your boy.
Who? Ackles?
Yeah.
Because he locked up. I'm pretty sure they'll bring him back. 'Cause they locked him up.
Are we gonna see Sam?
He's
I hope we see Sam. That'd be awesome.
he said that he's free for
Yeah?
to come back.
That's awesome.
So come on, he
That's
basically
awesome.
created Supernatural, so they'll make room for him. It'll be
They,
great.
the producer of this,
Yeah, he produced the first 5 seasons of Supernatural
the producer of The Boys.
of The Boys.
That's awesome. I never
So-
knew
Look,
that. That's
they
so
got, They
cool.
got Jeffrey D. Morgan. And they
Yeah,
I know.
that's why he's there.
And they have the didn't they have Bob?
Yeah,
Bobby.
he's there. Yeah, he's
Bobby's
still,
a
he's still
office
singer
guy.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still like I think he's running for president. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, they gotta add Sam,
so they're-
and they gotta add Crowley.
Oh, bring back Crowley.
They
He's
gotta
such a
add
great
Crowley.
actor.
I don't care, bro. I gotta finish Supernatural, man. It's so.
Yes, please finish.
I'm gonna finish it.
Supernatural.
That's something that I gotta finish. But in order for me to finish this, I'm gonna try to get Violetta on board to watching
Yeah,
the
you'll
whole
definitely.
thing.
Once you do that, you're finish
But I want to watch it from the beginning.
You have to,
Yeah.
because then you see like
You know what's my thing? My
Yeah,
thing
what's
is like my favorite. You're gonna not agree.
what?
Leviathan was my favorite season so far.
Really? You're like
Yeah.
the only one.
Yeah, I don't care. I really liked the Leviathan.
No, because like for real, like everybody says it's the worst season.
I liked it. I liked it so much. I don't know, man.
But it's okay to like it. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it.
What was your favorite
You-
season?
Oh man, I don't know. There's so many. There's so many good seasons. Don't even make me, because I'll rewatch it again.
Yeah.
I'll rewatch it again. I don't know. Honestly, I have to come back to that. We'll have
I stopped watching during all the angels
Angels.
and
Yeah.
demons of Supernatural.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a lot.
Yeah, well, that was more towards the end, and that's kind of where like, yeah, it was a lot of angels and demons. It kind of like stopped being supernatural and more like angels and demons.
Isn't that supernatural?
I mean,
yeah, but they had it. They before they had
like
a lot
Monster
more
of the Week type thing. It was like Monster of the Week, and then they figured, okay, we got a formula, and then they went from there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still really good, and like the shit that they do, and the comedy in it, and fucking Dean being Dean, like what the fuck, like you can't beat that. Bro, some of the, I think if I had I don't remember the name of the episode, but the episode where they literally don't leave the car. It's probably one of the best
Oh, yeah,
episodes.
I remember that episode. It was the whole thing, yeah. The whole
amazing
episode. Yeah, that was a good episode.
Like, amazing. Like, you can't
I
beat
like
that.
Grimm. I never seen Grimm. I heard about Grimm, though. I know it was on Channel 11, too, CCW, for sure. I know that. I never seen it.
You never watched Supernatural, right, Rennie?
I've only watched maybe a few episodes of it because I was trying to watch it at the time with Jackie, but it never went. Like, she would always just, when I was at work, so I said, fuck that show.
Fuck that show.
No, it's good, it's good. I mean, granted, like, when COVID hit, the last season was, but it's still pretty good. It's watchable. Yeah. Yeah, but it's, it could have been better. Yeah. A lot of people just couldn't get in the same place.
Yeah.
What did it go on? Like 15?
15.
Yeah.
But honestly, the best season is 1 through 5. The best.
Yeah. That was the most
Clearly,
monsters.
And you notice 1 through 5, like once it gets to the 5th season, it was supposed to just end there. Like, you could tell.
They stretched that shit out.
Absolutely, it was too much money to be made. Yeah. I mean, and he said, like, even now, Jensen, he said, he created his own studio just in case he does want to come back.
Really?
Yeah. So he said, and they're all like on board. He said, whenever they say go, we'll go.
So they're waiting.
So they're just waiting.
So they can actually come back.
Yeah.
They must really love that show.
No, he said Dean has a special place in his heart, always. So,
but now he's Soldier Boy, so it's
Soldier Boy is a shit. Oh my god. Yo, that when he was in the spoiler, but remember when he was in this old girl mind talking some shit, Soldier Boy?
When he was in the girl's mind. Yes. The chick that couldn't. Yeah.
Oh my god, he was talking some shit. He was talking some real smack there.
That shit was funny as hell. He's a savage though.
He's a savage. Yo, that is ridiculous. Like the shit he was saying. He's like, shit's always gonna come back to me. Yo, man, you have to watch that show.
Nah, Gen V was great, bro. Gen V was really good, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was really, really damn good.
But I'm sure they're gonna bring him back.
Yeah, they better.
Like, because they'll have to make it a way, like, where they have to take Homelander and him out. Yeah. Because literally they're the biggest threats.
Homelander. You gotta think now, like, the Homelander is training his son too. If you notice in the trailer,
he's actually a bigger threat than Homelander.
Yeah, that kid looks like a little psycho fuck.
There's also Noir too.
Yeah, but Noir.
Well, really? No, because like you watched The Boys, right?
Yeah, I watched
the whole thing. Okay. So
I don't think he did.
Yeah, because
he couldn't have.
Like, if you remember,
he couldn't have. That's what I'm saying.
It's not the same as the comic. That's why.
No, but I'm saying he couldn't have watched the whole thing, and he's saying Noir is still a threat.
Yeah.
No, because I'm like, Noir was in the thing, but I was like, oh, Noir.
Yeah, but
he was in the trailer.
Is that really Is that really
no? But Homelander be fucking Noir though.
Did you watch the Boy?
I don't remember that. But I did watch it though. I remember it ended with Homelander being praised with everyone.
Okay.
Like in the middle.
You
of the
did
city.
watch it.
I
don't remember a part of it. Well, Noir's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
That, but in the comics, Noir is also supposed to be a clone of Homelander in the comics.
In the comics, yeah.
Which is why I was like, if they do.
I don't think they want to go that route. I think it was like confirmed they want to change that ending. Yeah. So, but they could lie to us.
They can't lie to you. Spoilers.
I can't wait.
But still,
I've been trying to like freaking find Godzilla -1, bro.
It's out.
It's out in Japan.
It's out
in Japan. In freaking Japan, and I'm like, please just come here, hurry up. Was it when it came out here? Was it dubbed or was it subbed? It might have been subbed.
I think it might have been subtitles.
It might have been subbed, right? I don't think they made that.
I don't think it was in English.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do piracy, but I'm not trying to wait. That's all I'm saying.
He will own it at some point.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, it still counts.
Yeah. Did Ghostbusters come out?
I did see when I went home that it is up on. You could buy it on Google.
Oh, you could buy it?
Yeah, you can
I had
buy
to check.
it.
I'm gonna buy that movie and I'm gonna watch it again. I don't care.
We could do a watch party then.
Junior doesn't want to watch that shit.
I'll watch it again.
He's a
And I'll hate it all over.
What's coming out next, I believe. Or I
Transformers?
think it's this week or next week. I think it's Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. Dang.
You guys don't sound like you're big on Planet of the Apes.
Nah.
With
Oh.
Caesar.
Well, Caesar's not in there no more.
Yeah,
I
like
think he did die in the last one.
Caesar's been dead.
I didn't know he died, bro. I was like, I definitely don't want to watch it. But
Because I think
isn't there
I think it's
extended
his son right now.
trailer as well? Is there?
There's an
I
extended
think
Deadpool
there's an
trailer?
extended. I don't know.
I remember seeing that there's new scenes.
Do we want to watch it and ruin
But that's
the
the
movie?
thing. Like, I kind of don't want to watch it because then I feel like I watched the whole movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. So that's why I was like,
I don't want to watch it. I want to be surprised a little bit.
yeah, because it happened.
Because
Yeah,
to
he
me.
looks so disappointed. He's like,
no, because I'm like, based on what the idea behind it is, like, people have been speculating if they go with the comics where it's like that universe Wolverine, he killed all the X-Men because it was like, oh, he got mind controlled, I believe, by the girl in the comics, and that's why he killed all of them, which is why you see the dead Ant-Man that opens up and you see the skull inside the trailer. Like, you know how he comes out of it, it's Ant-Man's helmet,
That's
and
crazy.
you see his skull, like the teeth.
That's crazy.
So it was like, oh, he killed everything. Which is why that's why they say, oh, this man failed the world, the Wolverine in that universe.
That's crazy though.
They also, I don't know if you saw, they talked about Blade coming back too in there, Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Oh
I've
yeah.
heard that.
Oh, was it talking to you about it? I was talking to one of you guys about it.
I mentioned it to you. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Wesley Snipes, they might bring back Nicolas Cage for that.
Yeah. Oh my God! Stop it, please.
The one true. Man, the one true.
true.
Listen. Nicolas Cage, say what you want about him, but he's that guy.
For real.
There's too many drugs.
And you're telling me you won't take a bump with Nicolas Cage?
I would not. Going back to that.
If Nicolas Cage came over and said, I got a bump right now, you gonna take this bump? We gonna do the bump.
It's hilarious. He would definitely take that bump. 100%.
I'm taking it with him. I'm taking it with him, and I'm gonna smile like Pedro Pascal.
I feel like even if he says like butt chug with me, you would do that too.
I don't know about all that.
He's lying.
I don't know. There was a twinkle in his eye.
There's a twinkle in his eyes.
He wouldn't.
You were gonna look like John Cena in Cockblockers.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing that Manny would do with that guy.
Shotgun that shit.
Nothing. No diddler.
Junior would do it too.
Nah, I don't think he loves him as much as you do. I'll be honest with you.
You love your levels of Nick Cage love is crazy.
Yeah,
I'll do some shimmy shrooms.
You record it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, listen. Anything done with the one true is crazy.
But shimmy shrooms. Yeah, I don't know about coke. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do it. Fuck that shit. Not with him either. He looks like too much.
Who then?
Nick. Too much.
No,
too
wait.
much.
Who would you do a bump with?
Nobody.
I don't know. It didn't sound like it.
I just want to do a bump with anybody. All right, maybe Margaret Robbie. But he's off her ass. Just like fucking Leonardo.
Oh, and Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
That fucking movie.
That's a great movie, bro.
Yeah, he didn't win for it.
It's so crazy. They hate that dude. They hate him because that movie was so good, bro. It's crazy how good that movie was.
The fucking telephone scene, bro. When he was on, remember, he's in the phone booth and they showed how he really got home.
Oh yeah.
He's like he's falling down the stairs and he hit every fucking thing.
Yeah, that show's hilarious, bro.
That's
what happens when you take too many lewds.
Yeah, for real.
It's crazy.
Oh, you know what? Why don't you talk about 6G?
6G. Oh yeah, I mean the 6G. We about to end it.
Yeah,
I think 6G.
We were supposed to end it on a lighter note.
Yeah, I think 6G.
I mean, we could say
we're doing another pod this week.
Actually, yeah.
We're doing another pod this week. Yeah, his car was wrecked. It was hilarious. He thought he did something, but he did absolutely nothing. He did Margaret Robbie though.
Yeah, Margaret Robbie is crazy.
He did.
Apparently, so did Will Smith, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Fuck Will Smith.
No,
it's a fucked up. That Smith family.
And I'm pretty sure he did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ew.
And I'm just like, it should have been me, not him, me.
That's stereotypical Barbie.
Oh my god. She's apparently producing a lot of things though.
Is she?
She's producing a Monopoly movie, a Sims movie. She's out here doing big things, big
Sims would
things.
be hilarious.
You know what?
She showed her feet.
She's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, good for her though. Good for her.
Then Mattel World.
She's smart.
Make that money, girl. Make that money. She's chill though. She looks like she's chill. I mean, I don't really know how the fuck she is, but she looks pretty like down to earth.
I mean, you said you want to do a bump with her, so maybe.
I would. Off her ass. It's the only way.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
You're funny
Sorry,
as hell.
Violetta. It is what it is.
You heard it here on One TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. Yep, you heard it here on One TV. But on that note, I think we're gonna call it. Thank you for everybody
Thank
that
you
watched.
guys. So
Thank you for chilling
be
with
on the
us.
lookout this week. We are probably gonna drop again go live on the pod maybe on Thursday.
Yeah.
Around the same time. Hopefully this time we don't have any technical difficulties.
Yeah.
This time around, but we will be going live regardless.
Yeah. Hopefully we're all set up. I mean, we made TikTok work. I don't give a fuck. We made that shit work. Like,
we are also streaming live now on Twitter.
Oh yeah, we're on Twitter, we're on TikTok, we're on
YouTube.
Twitch, YouTube.
We will try to get IG going.
Maybe eventually IG, but the thing is with IG is like we need to get our following up. So if you're not following us everywhere, you should. Look right here in the bottom. See right here in the bottom? I'm gonna let you guys look at that for a minute. You got
we
right
are
here.
everywhere.
You got On One TV YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, follow that. We post clips on there for sure. If you guys missed anything, that's where you're going to see your clips. We also got TikTok right here that we also are going to post clips there too. We got X. We'll post clips and stuff like that, but we're really mostly X is kind of like research and stuff like that. But follow us anyways, you know, because either way, you could catch us anywhere to stream.
Yeah, don't be afraid to reach out to us. We're always active on each one.
Yep. Instagram, we're posting clips and everything. Instagram is kind of like, it's one of those where it's just like, ooh, it's a little hard because, like, I don't know. I don't know if Instagram's just dying or it's just like, but these three, for sure. These three right here, for sure. That's the ones you're going to, for sure, catch us. Oh, we don't have the Twitch, but the Twitch is, what's the Twitch?
I think it's the same thing.
It's one of those.
But if you want to go on the Twitch, you can go on. If you go straight on the on One TV on IG, and it'll have the link right there.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you go to the On One, you go to the link, you click the link in the bio, and you're gonna have everything pretty much there. You could follow us all over the place, and we definitely appreciate the follow. We appreciate the love. Thank you for staying with us. We've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe next time it might be 3 hours.
This video is going right up on YouTube right when we're done. So for those of you guys who tuned in late,
it'll go up on YouTube, and then
make sure you guys also check on the unboxing.
Oh yeah, check the unboxing.
It is Star Wars week. Most people don't pay attention to it now.
Yeah, it was a good unboxing too. It was over here. It's his unboxing.
The brand
pretty awesome.
Right here on the table.
If you want to show it, yeah, it's right there.
Let me see if I change the camera.
Yeah, I mean, no, it doesn't show it. It's there though, and
it's
the unboxing
is
literally
right here is unboxed, and there's another little goodie for you guys to check out.
And yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys are awesome. And
make sure you guys like, smash the like buttons, follow, subscribe. Reach out to us. We are friendly. We're always gonna answer you back though.
For sure. If you have any ideas for us to talk about, if you have any crazy conspiracies for us to talk about, drop it on the DM. Drop it. We want to talk about it. We want to hear about it. You know how we are. We love talking about everything and everything. And again, we appreciate you guys. Signing out on One TV. Take care. We love you.
We love you. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.